Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
All right, it's time for the second date update. You go out on a date with someone, they don't get back to you. We call them to find out why. We've got Nicole on the phone. Nicole?
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, so you went out on a date with a guy and he didn't get back to you. What's the story?
Well, I met this guy, Benjamin, through mutual friends at a birthday party.
Okay.
I had never met him before. We, really hit it off. And he asked for my number, and then he called and he asked me out to dinner.
Okay, so did you go to dinner?
We did. He took me to El Gaucho in Seattle.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
nice.
That's really nice.
Baller.
Especially for a first date.
It was really, really nice. And, we were, laughing and having such a good time. And afterwards, I was like, "Oh, do you want to come over to my house to hang out for a little bit?"
Okay.
And he said totally. And then after being there 10 minutes, he got kind of awkward and started mumbling some random excuses, and then he left.
Wait, so he just boned out? He left kind of awkwardly?
Yeah.
Did he check his phone before he left?
He sort of was like, "Oh, time. Oh, I gotta go." It was
All right.
weird.
And then he just bounced on you, and you tried to get a hold of him after he left?
Yeah. He didn't call me, but I called him and left a voicemail saying I had such a nice time and wanted to hang out again soon.
Okay.
But he never called me back, and it's been a week and a half. Over a week.
Do you have weird stuff in your house or something? Is there some way he would have been creeped out by anything you have?
I've gone over it in my head, and I can't think of anything. And I wanted to think did I say something? But I don't think I did.
Do you have a collection of angel figurines?
Or satanical pictures.
Or
Doesn't everyone?
Did you leave your Valtrex prescription out on the kitchen counter again? So you can't think of any reason why he would just get weird and leave your place?
No, I really can't.
All right, well, we're going to call him and see if he'll answer, and we're going to ask him why. All
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah, I've been listening to you do all these second date updates, so I hope that you can help me.
I ask everybody this. You're prepared to hear what he has to say if it's not good.
Yikes.
All right, we're going to call him right after Katy Perry. It's moving.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Nicole went out on a date with Benjamin. After going to dinner, they went back to her place. He proceeded to kind of get weird after a little while and then just left with no explanation. Nicole, are you ready for us to call Benjamin and ask him why he left your place and hasn't gotten back to you?
Yeah, I need some closure around this.
Okay.
So.
Hello,
Hey, may I speak to Benjamin?
this is Benjamin.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hey, how's it going?
You know Nicole?
Yeah, I know Nicole.
All right, well, according to Nicole, you two went on a date, and after dinner went to her place, and then you proceeded to kind of get skittish and leave.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
What,
Well,
so-
I'm just curious to see why.
First of all, how do you know Nicole?
To be completely honest, it's a segment we do on our show where someone emails us and asks why a person didn't call him back after a first date. We have her permission to ask you, and we just want to know why you haven't gotten back to her.
Well, I have no problem telling you why I left, but
Well, so what's the deal then? Why'd you leave her apartment?
well, did she tell you that this was our first date?
She did.
Yeah, okay, so, we went back to her place, and things were fine, and she got up to use the restroom, and a short while after I went up to use the restroom myself and realized that she had not flushed the toilet. And there was,
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, but that's my worst fear.
Are you serious?
Come on, dude. That's an accident.
an an accident?
Yeah, she didn't mean to forget. She was just not thinking.
Maybe she was so nervous hanging out with you, Benjamin, that she forgot to flush the toilet.
No, listen, I've gone through this in my head over and over and over again. She wasn't nervous. She was totally cool and relaxed the whole evening. Everything was going great, and then I go into her bathroom, and there is a Herkin-Deuce sitting there staring at me.
Nicole,
Yeah.
did you hear what Benjamin just said?
Whoa. What's going on?
Hey.
Nicole's actually on the other line, Benjamin.
Well, all right. Well, listen, Benjamin, if, I'm sorry. Listen, it's happened to the best of us, and, I don't know. I got to tell you, if I walked into your bathroom and you dropped, a major deuce and forgot, I'd probably just, stick my head back out and be like, hey, forgot.
Nicole, you wouldn't have been embarrassed if Benjamin did that, though?
No.
I'm not embarrassed. I just thought it was weird. I think it's because, who forgets to flush the toilet?
The bathroom etiquette cannot make you not call a girl back.
I don't know. I kind of take Benjamin's side on this, Ben. If I were to walk into it and a girl hadn't done that, I might be kind of weirded out and leave too. First of all, in my mind, women are magical fairies who don't do that at all.
Yes.
So it would creep me out.
I totally agree with you, Jubal. You'll never get that vision out of your head,
Dude,
brother.
Nicole,
listen.
you're not embarrassed at all.
Sorry. Everybody poops. There's a book about it. You give it to kids.
Damn it, Nicole, why are you doing this to me? You've already scarred Benjamin for life. Now you're scarring me.
I'm not scarred. I just thought it was weird. It's just weird, that's all. I know that everybody poops. I get it, but, come on. It was a red flag, that's all.
Oh, my God. It was a red flag? It was a brown flag, dude. But,
Nicole, does it make you mad at Benjamin that he left because of that?
I think that's kind of someone who's not cool enough to handle that, make a joke about it.
I'm not going to pick up your poop. I'm not handling anything.
Okay.
Before you guys get off the phone here, Nicole, I'm sure you've got to go to the bathroom or something. I wanted to offer you, because you came on the show, a second date. If you guys want to go out, we'll pay for your second date. You guys interested?
Yeah, I'm willing to give.
Willing?
Second chance is the wrong word, but Nicole, you seem to have a sense of humor about it.
Okay, so Nicole, will you guys go out on a second date then? We'll pay for it.
I would love to. I had a great time.
All right, that's awesome. Whatever you do, just don't make it Mexican. That's all I'm asking. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. We've got Martin on the phone with us. We just spoke with him about the date that he went on with a girl named Joanne. They went downtown, had Thai food, rode the Ferris wheel. He doesn't understand why she isn't calling him back. It sounds to me, Martin, like you're not over the long relationship that you got out of 5 years.
Well,
I just think, Martin, you sound kind of boring a little bit.
Okay, don't insult the
No,
man.
there's just not a lot of inflection in his voice.
I was trying to give him a valid reason that maybe he wasn't over his ex.
Some constructive feedback.
Anybody else want to pile on? Lydia,
Yeah.
you think Martin might be ugly? I don't know.
Martin, I think you're a great human being.
You know what I meant, right, Martin?
sometimes it's hard to have perspective on oneself. So
See,
Martin's going to do the second update. Now he's just going to have horrible insecurity issues.
all I meant was he's monotone. That's all I meant.
All right. Martin, we're going to call Joanne right now. Get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
God, I'm going to get so much
All right,
hate text for that.
While we call her, I just want you to say some confident things to yourself in the mirror to make yourself feel better. I apologize for piling on.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Joanne, please?
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Do you know who this is?
No, not at all.
You're like the most friendly person I've ever spoke to. Hi. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5, the radio station.
Oh. Okay. Why are you calling?
You were going on a date with a guy named Martin a little while ago?
Yeah, I went on one date with Martin.
Oh, that's interesting. Because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go on a date with someone and then blow them off, they email us to ask why you haven't called them back. So Martin emailed us about you.
It is kind of weird.
We started out this phone call so happy and peppy.
Yeah, right?
Come on, Joanne.
I'm just so confused.
He emailed us and said that you guys met through a mutual friend. You went downtown, had some sushi, rode the Ferris wheel, and had, in his opinion, a fun time. And then you parted ways, and he hasn't heard from you since.
Okay, that's definitely not how the date went. And clearly, his memory is not ringing true because he was talking about his ex-girlfriend the whole time about, he dated for 5 years. He doesn't know how to date, clearly. And then, towards the end of the night, we were, on the Ferris wheel, and he's like, let's talk about what we could change. Let's see, what could we change about each other? And he's like, I would change your nose.
What?
Your nose looks like a dolphin's nose. It's long, it's pointy, and then he starts going on about how he would take a little off my butt, just a little bit, 5 pounds, but other than that, it would be perfect. And I could not get out of that date fast enough.
He actually said he would take 5 pounds off of you?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Joanne Martin's on the phone with us right now.
I was just kidding around. I say stupid stuff when I get nervous.
If you're on a first date with someone, you shouldn't be tearing them apart and saying what you would change about them. You should be complimenting them. I don't even know you.
Yeah. Martin, say something for yourself, dude. You look really bad right now.
Well, the only reason I mentioned the dolphin nose thing is to try to lighten the mood. I mean, she's got this serious edge to her. So.
We've all been on a date where people make bad jokes.
Yeah.
Every girl that's ever dated Jose. Come on.
That is true. I can see they show up to Jose's door. Hey, you got to look like a dolphin with your big nose there.
He only comments on big boobs. What are you guys talking about?
I mean, she doesn't need to lose. I mean, can't she see that she looks great?
No.
Why do I have to tell her she looks great? She should know she looks great.
Joanne?
Do you believe any of his crap right now?
No, I don't even know why I'm on the phone.
Yeah. Well, seriously.
Clearly, I didn't want to call you back for a reason.
Jubal, question. Am I the only guy that says stupid stuff when he gets nervous?
No, I think guys do that. I think a lot of people do that. I think girls say stupid stuff when they're nervous, too.
Absolutely.
I do, however, think that most guys, nervous, drunk, stupid, everything, know never to tell a woman she should lose 5 pounds. Yeah. Whether you've been on the first date or 20 years of marriage.
I don't even have alcohol as an excuse. Okay.
But I get what you're saying, man. I mean, I understand you could be nervous and they're trying to be funny and cute and go let's play a little game. Mm-hmm. It didn't work out in your favor.
Well,
but
why wouldn't you take the game to what you love about each other?
I feel like that would be creepy though on a first date. I'm going to tell you everything that I like about you.
It would be an improvement. That's all I'm saying. Why don't, Martin, you tell her what you really think of her right now and be as specific as you were before when you were negative?
Okay. If I didn't think you were beautiful and cool, after dinner I would have said, okay, well, thanks. That was great. Bye. But I think you're beautiful. And
how about I just make it easy for you? I'm just not interested.
There it is.
There it is, folks.
Joanne?
Yes.
I want to play a little game with you right now. If I could change
You're such an a-hole.
one thing about you, it would be that you would give Martin a second chance. Is there any chance that you will go out with him again?
No, thank you. I'm sorry.
We'll pay for it. We'll pay for the date.
No, I'm good. Thanks. So
she's probably calling plastic surgeons after this date to try to get her nose fixed because he made her so self-conscious.
You just called Martin
her.
boring a little while ago, too.
Well, I wish I would have said worse after I heard what he lays into people with.
All right, Joanne, thank you.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Martin?
Yeah.
You got your answer.
Yeah, I need to work on the editing.
I'll give you some advice. Figure out a go-to move when you get nervous. The what would I change about you game? Forget that one. Yeah. Because that clearly is not a good move.
All right. Yeah, I agree.
I got it, dude. I got the game for you when you get nervous.
Yeah, what is it? What do you got?
You sit there and you go, let's play a game. I'm going to point out all the other girls in the room I'd rather do than you.
Flag you make it worse.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I actually feel bad for Martin. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. If you didn't hear the second date update that we just played for you, Martin went out with a girl named Joanne. He got really nervous. He just got out of a 5-year relationship. It's the first date he's been on in 6 months.
It's a third date he's been
Well,
on.
okay.
Don't give him too much credit.
I feel like he's just not very good at dating and he's heartbroken. But he decided to play a little game with his date called What Would We Change About Each Other? Because he was nervous, he said. So many texts came in just ripping the guy. One of the texts at 78592 says, OMG, this guy sounds like Jose at butchering dates.
God, I was scared of that.
That's my favorite.
Even Jose wouldn't go into telling a girl that she needs to lose 5 pounds.
Yeah, that was the one that got me.
Just talk about how nice her boobs are.
No matter how nervous you are, why would you ever say that? Jenny, you thought that Martin was funny, though?
I thought he was hilarious. I think that girl, was her name Joanna? I think she needs to calm down.
Really, he compared her nose to a dolphin and told her she needed to drop some pounds. I mean, you honestly would laugh at that?
Joking.
What?
I think he was obviously joking. If the girl was gorgeous, she needs to get some self-confidence. They're on a freaking Ferris wheel, for Christ's sake.
Right, you sit on that thing for quite a while. It's like a 20, 25-minute ride.
Makes it okay.
Yeah, you're on a Ferris wheel. You can say whatever you want. I didn't know that that's the rule. Yeah, I always figured it was alcohol, kind of like you can use an excuse. Hey, sorry, I was on a Ferris wheel. I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to punch you. Sorry.
I didn't mean to tell you to put the fork down.
I don't think Martin's a bad guy. Like, he sounds clueless. He doesn't sound like he's malicious.
Yeah.
He maybe needs some professional dating help. That's what I would say.
What I don't understand is how can a man be with a woman for 5 years and still not know to not go to the weight area? Like, that. What was his girlfriend doing for 5 years if not training him?
Martin is single now.
For a reason.
For a reason, I think. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookandjubal@moving925.com. We'll call the...
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
How do you do a second date update for a couple who's never been on a date before and never even met in person? I personally have no idea, but we're going to have to figure it out because that's what we've got today for today's second date update. Kristen is on the phone, and apparently that's her situation. What's up, Kristen? How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Oh, you sound so chipper.
Yeah.
Well, I'm okay, but I'm actually a little bit sad because here I am. I'm having to do a second update.
Yeah. All right. So
Never good.
your email said that you never actually met him in person and never went on a date. So tell us a little bit about the guy you want to call today.
Well, his name is Thomas. We met online, and we were talking for about a month.
That's a long time.
It is a very long time. I mean, first of all, I have to tell you that he just looks so handsome, and even on the phone, like the tone of his voice, it just seemed like a gentleman, you know, and we just had like a really deep connection.
Can I ask why you guys didn't meet up in that whole month-long period of chatting?
We never were able to sync our schedules, and so we tried, but something always will come up, especially with his job. But I do have to tell you guys that it just went to the point that we said I love you.
What?
No way.
I mean, it was just that deep of a connection.
Wow.
Who was the one to drop that first, you or him?
He did, but I said it back.
I want to be happy for you, but I'm having all sorts of red flags. Like, has he asked you for money is my first thought, because it feels like he's setting you up to take advantage of you for some reason.
He's a gentleman. You know, we talked a lot about our lives and where we were in our lives, and we both really want a relationship and something serious.
Okay, so you definitely liked him a lot then. Loved him.
Yeah.
Well, I know it sounds stupid to say I love you to somebody before you meet them, but, you know, once you say it, it's out there, you know?
Yeah.
And in the moment, it just felt right.
And so did you guys ever try to meet up?
We finally got to have this date, and we were going to have dinner at this restaurant, and I show up, and he never shows up.
Oh, my gosh. How long did you wait before you realized he wasn't showing up?
I was there for about 45 minutes.
Damn.
And I was texting him, and then finally he got back to me, and he said that he went to another restaurant that had the same name, but it was in a different town.
What? He messed up the town location? Okay. I mean, at what point are you not going to believe this guy? He's either catfishing you.
I could honestly see how that's happened. I only one time has it happened to me, but it's happened.
Anything is possible, right? That's why I was thinking in my mind. But I also I was a little skeptical about it.
Yeah.
So why didn't he just say, wait there, I'll be right there?
Because he was too far. It was already too late. I'd been there for 45 minutes to an hour.
So what'd you do next?
I tried to look on Google, the restaurant on another city, and I couldn't find it.
So it seems like he lied to you then.
Yeah, I was very heartbroken.
Did you ask him about it?
I did ask him about it, and now he doesn't want to get back to me. Like, he doesn't text me back. So I've not even had any contact with him.
Oh, my gosh. I just don't like this guy. Aren't you mad, too?
I'm mad and I'm sad. I go from being mad and sad, being mad and sad, because I just had, when you are dating online, you meet so many people, and I want a relationship. I want somebody who I'm going to be settled with, who loves me, that I love back, that, we can make this happen. And then
At this point, I think you should just strive for showing up to dinner. And all that other stuff. Baby steps until you get to all of that.
I know.
What are you wanting from this guy? Thomas, right? Like, what do you want from him now? You actually want to go out with him again, or you just want to tell him off?
I want to hear his explanation first before I decide if I'm going to tell him off, because I really want to know what happened. I mean, he went from saying I love you and having this amazing connection to leaving me hanging and telling me a possible lie. So I just want an answer.
Okay, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Kristen is on the phone and she wants to call a dude named Thomas. Thing is, they've never actually met in person and they haven't even gone out on a date. They met online, they talked for about a month. Things got serious enough to the point where they actually said I love you to each other. And then they set up a dinner date and Thomas never showed. And his excuse was that he went to the same restaurant but in a different town, so he didn't have time to meet her. Then she Googled if that restaurant was in that town, and no. So it certainly seems like he's lying. All right, Kristen, before we make the phone call, I do have maybe some news that might be kind of disturbing to you.
Okay, what?
Well, I am actually Thomas.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I set this whole thing up to meet you during a second date update. Yeah.
Romantic.
I know. Pretty impressive.
Weird.
Oh, my God, you guys, my heart just dropped. What are you doing to me?
Yeah, seriously. Because right now, Thomas could be anyone. Do you still buy his story that he's who he says he is?
I don't even know anymore. I'm so confused. It's just, I really want it to be. I really do.
Yeah.
I mean, I just hope he's not lying to you and that there is, like you said, some reasonable explanation.
Yeah, I want to find out for sure so I can move on with my life.
Okay, cool. I'm going to dial his phone number right now then and see if we can get your answer. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Thomas?
No, this is not Thomas.
This isn't Thomas?
This is Glenn. Can I ask who's calling?
Yeah, my name is Jubal. I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay, hi.
Hi. I was looking to speak with a Thomas.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, you said your name was Glenn?
Yep, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Glenn, let me ask you a question. Did you start kind of an online relationship with a girl named Kristen a little while ago?
Sorry, what is this about?
I knew it.
I wasn't an answer my question, Glenn.
Yeah, exactly, Glenn.
Well, the reason that I'm asking you, Glenn, is because Kristen emailed us, because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up not calling you back after, you can email us and hopefully find out why. And she told us a little bit about meeting a dude named Thomas online and talking to him for over a month. Things got very heated to the point where Thomas and her were saying, I love you. And then there was supposed to be a dinner date and that never happened. But strangely, the phone number that she gave me for Thomas is for you. And your name's Glenn.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry, I was confused. I am Thomas.
Yeah,
Okay.
right, Glenn, we know that you're lying. Just come out with it. Why are you leading women on and telling them I love you on dating apps and toying with their emotions? That really hurts people.
I know it sounds like that. No. Let me explain. So Thomas is my middle name, and I go by Glenn sometimes and Thomas sometimes.
Okay,
God, you're a
but so
good
you're
liar.
admitting that you're the person that she was talking to.
Yeah. No, I know Kristen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. The Kristen that you were supposed to meet at the restaurant where you said you were in a restaurant in a different city, but then when she looked up that restaurant in the different city, that didn't exist?
Wow, you know a lot about me. Yeah, I did try to meet her.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of weird how honest you're being, because normally when people catfish somebody online, they would try to deny it.
Well, it's kind of complicated. I guess you could call it a catfish, but it's not like that.
Okay, well then can you try to explain it, please?
So actually I've met Kristen before.
What?
You've met her before.
You mean like you had seen her picture on the same dating app or something?
Well, that, but also I've met her in person. She just doesn't know that I'm who I say I am or who she's been talking to.
What?
Wow.
Now that comes off as not only like catfishing and like an a-hole move, but creepy. You sound creepy.
No. It's not creepy. I just wasn't expecting to talk about this right now. So I actually live in her building.
What? It gets even
You guys live in the same building?
Yeah, I didn't move in to like stalk her. I live in the apartment underneath her and I really like her and I'm just really nervous to talk to her.
Okay, no one brought up stalking. You're the only person that jumped to that conclusion, which is also a red flag.
No, you guys are accusing me and it's making me sound like I'm crazy, but I'm not. I really like Kristen and this whole situation is weird and I'm not a catfish.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing. If it's not catfishing.
Like I said, she lives in the unit above me, and I really like her. She's really cool and really pretty, and I'm just a kind of a nervous guy. So I thought I'd make this profile to get to know her and then, meet her or talk to her in person with this information I have.
And when you talked to her in person and you showed up and you were the dude that lives downstairs, you didn't think that would go bad?
Well, I was just trying to use the information to talk to her about things she would like, but a fake persona, I was never going to meet her as that. I mean, I was just using that to kind of get to know her better, but it got really out of hand.
So wait, you were basically like being a spy on a dating app in order to find out, I don't know, if she likes to go hiking, so that when you ran into her into the building, you could be like, oh, hey, I'm also going on a hike. Let's go together. And then she would fall in love with the real you, not the fake you.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for understanding.
Whoa!
No,
Wow. Okay, so you catfished her to get research on things to talk to her about.
Oh, that's so creepy.
That is elaborate.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
And then how did you let your fake persona say I love you to her online?
I don't know. She's awesome, and I just got wrapped up into this fantasy.
Okay, did you mean to actually schedule a date with her?
Well, she was the one who was pushing it, and then I just thought since we talked a lot, like she could see past the weird beginning to this relationship we're going to have.
Did you have any plan of actually meeting up with her?
I did plan on it, and then I freaked out at the last moment.
Oh,
wow.
So then what was your... Man. Wait, so everything backfired and now you're just giving up on everything? You're not stalking her anymore?
Well, I was never stalking her, but yeah, I mean, it's all complicated.
Yeah, super complicated. You know what else complicates it even more, Thomas? Kristen is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you right now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing.
I don't even know what to think.
I don't think any of us
don't
do.
either.
Yeah.
Who are you? Oh, Glenn? I don't even know who you are. Like, what do you look like?
We actually talked once in the laundromat, but I live underneath you. I'm in 102. I'm the guy with the shaved head. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to get like that. I think you're really cool, and you're so beautiful, and I just was worried it wouldn't go well, so I don't know.
So you decided to catfish me? Is that what you did? I mean, this is embarrassing.
Well, okay, every night I have to hear you with your boyfriend upstairs, and that should be me. You don't even know me.
Wait.
What boyfriend? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That blonde guy, the one with the hair up to his shoulders, he's been around for like 6 months, and I hear you guys all the time.
First of all, he's not my boyfriend. It's nothing like that, okay?
He called you his girlfriend. I've heard it.
What? You're like spying on her. So not only are you like creating fake personas to get into her life, but now you're just straight up listening to her conversations inside her apartment.
No, our building is small, and you guys are saying I'm lying. Well, she's also lying.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have a boyfriend or not? Because if you do have a boyfriend, it's weird that you're online trying to meet dudes, telling them you love them.
Yeah, this is all crazy.
It's not my boyfriend. It's a friend. We hang out a lot. It's a fun thing. It's not my boyfriend, and he knows that.
Oh, man. You guys are both kind of out.
No,
Like, what is going on right now?
I don't care she's dating 8 other dudes right now. What he did is so creepy.
Okay, I know we're both in like a weird place and this all started out really weird, but when we were talking online, there was something there. There was a good vibe and like...
I was vibing with Thomas, not with Glenn.
Well, I am Thomas.
No, you're not Thomas. You put on these like fake pictures. It's so bad. You have no
Those
idea.
aren't fake. Those are my brother, actually.
It's heartbreaking.
Those are pictures of your brother?
Yeah, those are pictures of my older brother.
Does he even know that you're doing that? No.
Yeah, he told me I should do it.
No, he did not, Glenn. Stop
yeah,
lying.
right.
You are such a bad liar. Glenn, are you actually trying to still make this work? I mean, she would literally have to be just as nuts as you to want to continue whatever weird fantasy relationship you started.
Whatever. I mean, I'm not moving out of the building, so either we go on a date or just
Creepy.
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
You cannot make me go on a date with you. This is just so bad.
Whatever. This all got really out of hand. I was just trying to get to know you because I liked you, and now it's just weird. And
Yeah, it's our fault, Glenn.
You could have talked to me like a normal person and just asked me out. Who knows? Maybe I would have gone out with you.
I did try to talk to you like a normal person in the laundromat, and you didn't even give me the time of day. You just walked out.
I don't even remember this. Who knows? Maybe I don't even know what was going on in my mind that day.
Whatever. I liked you, and I'm down to go out on another date if you want to.
All right.
Sounds
Sweet. Well,
healthy.
Kristen, would you like to go on a first date with Thomas or Glenn?
Absolutely
Glenn
not.
Thomas. We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
Well,
No.
yeah, I mean,
And I'm changing my locks. I mean, this is gross.
Oh, my God.
No, it is not an oh my God situation, Glenn. She needs to call her landlord right now.
All right. Well, I'm not going to talk to you, so don't worry. I'll forget you exist, forget I exist, and tell your boyfriend I say hello.
Oh my God.
He's not my boyfriend.
Text in at 78592 says, I hope Kristen moves. Yeah, I think everybody does. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you missed today's second date update, this girl Kristen met a dude named Thomas about a month ago online, and things got really serious really fast. They were even saying, I love you to each other before they actually met. Yeah. They set up a dinner date, but Thomas never showed up. And then we tried calling Thomas, but a dude named Glenn picked up the phone, and he admitted that he lived in the same apartment complex as Kristen and set up the profile because he hoped to learn some extra background about her.
God, when you just spell it all out, it's so creepy.
Yep.
I know, right?
And she was creeped out, especially when Thomas said he knew about the other guy that she'd been hanging out with in her apartment.
You want to know something about her? Maybe
guys.
just ask her?
No.
Well, he did. Online as another person. And it didn't work out well for him because he did not get a second date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you got to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Everybody knows that the best place to meet somebody isn't the coffee shop or online.
Really?
Okay.
It's club traffic. A lot of people sitting in club traffic right now. Yeah. Bunch of people sitting around, hot, bored, ready for action. And that's where Jamie met the girl that he wants to call today. Her name is Mackenzie. I guess he met her in traffic, which is impressive. What's up, Jamie? How are you?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. I've actually tried to meet somebody in traffic before. And anytime I've looked at a girl who's been next to me driving, I try to get her attention somehow. And you can always tell that she knows I'm looking at her because she will not look away from the road.
Yeah, she does.
And I have never been able to do it. So what's your trick, Jamie?
You got to be persistent.
Okay.
I don't know that that's a good trick to give.
You just keep honking. No, you just keep honking.
Is that what you did? You just honked at her a bunch and then you guys...
I just kept honking at her. Eventually, they're going to look.
Okay.
Okay, but the thing is, like, I've been hit on in traffic and someone held up a sign with their phone number on it. Like, but what does honking do? How do you make that work?
Well, how it worked with me was we were in traffic. We weren't moving. I was honking at her. I got her to roll down her window, and then I told her that I liked what her license plate said. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I like what your license plate said. She's like, what does my license plate say? I said, it says that we should go out sometime.
I'm actually giving you points for that one.
And that worked.
Yeah, it worked this time.
All right, so in the past, I guess it hasn't worked for you.
You've tried this before?
Did you get her number right there in traffic, or did you guys pull over and have a conversation?
Well, I gave her my number.
Okay.
I shouted my number to her, and then she texted me.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So what did you guys actually do when you went out?
Well, we went to a bar, you know, had some drinks, some appetizers. We were just getting to know each other.
Now, were you nervous? Because when you meet somebody online, at least you know kind of what their interests are and stuff before you go into this. You knew nothing about her, right?
I knew she was hot. I knew that for a fact.
That's all you really need to know sometimes.
Okay.
So did she seem into you on the date? I mean, I know she's not calling you back now, but do you think she was enjoying herself?
I mean, yeah, we were having a great time. You know, we were laughing, we were talking, and then there was this guy at the bar, really drunk guy that fell off the bar stool, and we both cracked up laughing at that. And then I kept imitating him falling off the bar stool, which just made her laugh even more.
Were you literally falling off your bar stool, making fun of this guy?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
All right. Did anything else happen other than the guy falling off his bar stool and entertaining you?
Well, I mean, we were eating appetizers, and she said she was finished. And I said, no, you're not. And she's like, yeah, no, I am. And I was like, no. And I grabbed her spoon, and I licked it.
What?
Whoa!
Why would you do that? I don't get that.
I'm a funny guy. It's timing. It was perfect. You had to be there.
But
Trust me.
Trust
me. It was funny.
It was Brooke. Just
Did she laugh?
the
Did she laugh at
joke?
it?
Yeah, she laughed at it. I mean, maybe not as hard as the barstool thing, but she thought it was funny.
Okay.
I don't.
So how did everything end with you guys?
So the weirdest thing happened. Towards the end of the night, her friend shows up at the bar, and we were both really surprised. And so her friend said that she needed help with something immediately, and that, so she said she had to go and help her friend out.
Oh.
So her friend randomly showed up to the bar that you were at and said that she needed help with something.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
You realize how that sounds, right?
Like she set it up.
Yeah, it sounds like she used her friend, like she made the 911 call that she needed to bail.
No. I would know that. I would know if No, I saw the surprise on her face when her friend showed up. She didn't know she was coming.
Okay.
And what was the last thing you two said to each other before she rushed out to help her friend?
I just said, hey, I'll text you. She said, yeah, see you in traffic.
See you in traffic? All right, that's not exactly like, yeah, I can't wait to go out again. You realize that, right, Jamie?
That was a joke, about how we met.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her, Jamie?
Ooh, let me see, about three, 4 times.
3 or 4 times. Then have you heard anything back at all?
I have not.
So why do you think she's not calling you back?
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe she's busy, or maybe she found somebody funnier, which I doubt is possible, but whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, man. Just hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm looking forward to this phone call for the second date update today. If you're just joining us, we are in the middle of a second date update. Jamie is on the phone, and we're about to call the girl that he went out with named Mackenzie. The way their night ended was Mackenzie's friend randomly showed up to the same bar they were at, had an emergency, and got Mackenzie to leave with her. And Jamie is convinced that it was all just a big coincidence. We all say that she obviously texted a friend of hers to come to the bar and rescue her because she wasn't enjoying the date. Jamie, are you ready to find out if she did set that whole thing up or if you're right?
She did not set that up.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I am telling you, she was genuinely surprised. You know how I know that it wasn't coincidence that her friend showed up and she was genuinely surprised? Because she made this noise when she saw her.
No, that sounds staged, Jamie. Even that noise sounds staged. Like that's
Yeah.
No, that's somebody who's really surprised. They're really caught off guard.
Okay, so she gasped when she saw her friend, and that's how you know it's legit.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see why she's not getting back to you, okay?
Okay, let's get to the bottom of this.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is Mackenzie there?
This is me. Hello.
Hey, Mackenzie, how are you? This is Jubal. I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh. Okay. Hi. Why are you calling?
Hi, Mackenzie.
Well, I'm calling because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
Oh, that's weird.
It was somebody who is a big fan of yours and would love to hang out with you, but you're not calling him back after you guys went on a date.
Oh.
Have you been on a lot of dates recently, or?
No, not really. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Is his name Jamie?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, you got it right. Jamie emailed us because he said that you guys went out on a date and he had a great time, but now you're not calling him back, so he can't figure it out. And he was wondering if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Do you mind telling us?
I don't know. Kind of weird date, I guess you could say, in the category of weird dates.
Really?
He seems a little strange.
Yeah.
What was the weirdest thing about Jamie?
He just, he's one of those guys who just tries to make you laugh, like, a lot. And when we first met, I thought he was funny because we were in traffic, and he started honking at me.
He told us how you guys met. He was in traffic, honked at you, and used some cheesy pickup line.
Yeah, it was actually funny, though. He talked about my license.
I actually gave him points for that because it was a pickup line that was obviously cheesy, but not creepy.
Yeah, and it was kind of creative, like no one ever done that before. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I thought, why not? I'll go out with this guy and see what he's all about. And I found out what he was all about.
That sounds so positive when you say it like that.
Sounds like you didn't like what Jamie is all about.
No, not really.
Okay, so what is Jamie all about?
He's too much, honestly. Like, he kept doing this thing where he would imitate this guy, like, who fell out of his chair, and it was kind of funny. But then he kept doing it.
Yeah.
He did it like 6 or 7 times in a row.
I had a feeling even when he was telling us that story that it was overkill.
Yeah, and did he tell you about his impressions?
No, he didn't tell us anything about impressions.
Who knew he was an impressionist?
Oh, yeah, really great, awkward impressions that are not at all like the people that they're supposed to be. Like, he did President Obama and James Bond and Morgan Freeman. But, get this, like, President Obama didn't sound like anything like him at all. And Morgan Freeman, he just, like, lowers his voice a little bit. And James Bond, nothing changed at all.
Nothing changed.
Hello there. I am Jameson Bond.
Yeah, every impression he did sounded just like himself.
Because they were really bad?
No, they were the worst that I've ever heard. They were terrible.
Michelle and I welcome you to the White House.
What?
Oh, it's President Obama on the phone.
What the hell is going on?
Well, Mackenzie, I was waiting to tell you this, but Jamie is actually on the other line listening.
Or the president.
Or, it could be President Obama who just broke into our conversation. I don't know, but...
Did you hear that, Mackenzie? That was President Obama listening in.
Oh, gosh. Wow. Oh.
I'm Bond.
Yeah.
James Bond.
Jamie, that doesn't,
Jamie, what are you doing on the phone?
Because I didn't know how to get a hold of you. I couldn't get you to call me back or text me back.
Oh, my God. I don't know what to say to you, Jamie. This is really weird.
I just don't understand. I mean, you were laughing at all of my impressions. I mean, you didn't say anything. Come on. Come on, that Obama, you couldn't tell the difference.
No, it's not about any of your horrible impressions. It's about the whole night and how you didn't stop. Keep going.
Right, I didn't stop because you were laughing. Why would I stop? You were laughing.
I was trying to be polite and nice.
No.
No.
Jamie, yes.
I mean, she's
yes,
saying
Jamie.
it. How can you say no and disagree with her when it's Mackenzie herself telling you this?
I know genuine laughter when I hear genuine laughter. She thought I was funny.
Yeah, but Jamie, I mean, the point of a first date is to get to know each other, right? So if you're on the whole time, Mackenzie doesn't ever get a look at who you really are.
Exactly.
Do you know who this is? The Penguins are marching along the ice. Huh?
I don't get it.
Hey, Jamie, who was that?
Come on. It's Morgan Freeman.
How is that Morgan?
Oh, the penguin.
What?
Got it, Jamie. You know what? I recognized the voice because I was like, dude, I know where it's from. It was just on the tip of my tongue.
Right? It's Morgan Freeman, huh?
Yeah.
Jamie.
And he's always doing that at the end of his sentence, going like, eh.
Jamie, that is like, has anyone ever told you that you're good at those in your life?
I don't have to have anyone tell me. I hear their laughter when I do them. That's how I know they're funny.
Oh, man.
You
don't get it.
Just keep doing you, man. You know funny.
Oh.
Right?
I do know funny. And Mackenzie knows I was funny. There's just some other reason she's not telling you the truth.
Yeah, that's
Really?
it.
So you're
Mackenzie's
saying
a
that
liar.
Mackenzie is lying to us and using the fact that she didn't think you were that funny as an excuse.
Yeah, so Mackenzie, what's the real reason? Come on.
I don't think you can handle the truth.
No. I can handle the truth. Hey, who was that? Who was that?
We don't know. I'm not, no.
Okay.
You can handle the truth? Come on.
I think it's you can't even. Okay.
Come on, it's Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
Like you didn't know. Come on.
I know. Hey, Jamie, we're just,
all liars.
everybody's kind of screwing with you right now. Your impressions are really
You are
good.
so evil,
You're
Jubal.
doing a great job.
Why are you feeding that?
I hear the laughter, so obviously I'm funny and good.
Exactly. Like every time you do it, we're cracking up.
Exactly.
All right.
No.
Before we let this whole thing come to an end, I do have to ask Mackenzie something. Mackenzie, would you like to go on a second date with Jamie? We will pay for it. Jamie and all of his personalities.
I would love to go out with somebody else, anybody but Jamie.
Oh, well, how about you go out with Stewie, a baby?
Family.
What?
That's Stewie from Family Guy, isn't it, Jamie?
Yes, you got it.
Yeah. Spot on, Jamie. You are impressive, dude. Hey, we're going to keep your phone number in case we ever need to use you for something, all right?
That's awesome, but hey, it's not free.
Hey,
you're
dude,
charging.
for the type of work
You're
that you do,
charging
we'll
for
pay
that.
for that voice work. Don't worry about it. You're good. Mackenzie, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Jamie, you take care, man, and don't worry. You're going to be okay.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
See, you got it.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again for all the guys that are listening out there. When you're going out on a date, less effort. Less effort. When you try too hard, things get weird. Yeah. Sort of like the guy we're about to talk to who wants to do a second date update today. His name is Tommy, and Tommy thought of an interesting date idea to do with the girl that he wants to call today. Tommy, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
Good. Tommy actually wants to call a girl named Tawny today.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Isn't that special?
Yeah, Tommy and Tawny.
And I guess that you guys actually met at Starbucks because you thought her drink was yours or something like that?
Yeah, they called out her name, and it sounds just like mine. So, yeah, we Googled because we both grabbed the cup at the same time.
Are you serious? That sounds like a bad plot out of like a Nicholas Sparks book or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Whatever, you know.
Did you yell at her for trying to grab your coffee cup?
Well, at first I was like, hey, come on, that's my coffee. But then I realized I was the guy making the mistake here.
Yeah. So how did you ask her out then? Did you ask her out right then and there, or did you guys start joking around about your name? Or?
No, she just grabbed her coffee and left, and I thought, like, heck, you only live once. And so I kind of followed her out to her car and, like, asked her out really awkwardly. You know, she was standing by her BMW. I mean, this is like a 10 sort of gal, and I don't usually get to meet girls like that.
You mean hot? You don't meet hot girls?
Meets a lot of sevens.
Yeah, I mean, she also had a lot of money.
What?
You know that she had a lot of money?
What?
Well, I mean, she's driving a BMW and had some really expensive-looking sunglasses
Yeah,
on.
but did you break down her financial portfolio right there, or are you just assuming that she had a lot of money?
I guess I am assuming she could be broker than me, but...
Your date is interesting, though. What you chose to do with her really piqued my interest when I was reading your email. Can you explain to everybody what you did?
Yeah. Well, usually on first dates, I like to do activities, like things that aren't, you know, staring at each other and holding hands. So I thought I had to go big or go home with this gal, so I did this thing called the Bigger and Better Date. Have you guys ever heard of that?
No.
You ever heard about the guy who traded a paperclip for a car on Craigslist?
Yeah.
What?
And so, like, through a whole number of trades, you can do that. That's sort of the idea. So I thought, we'd start with, like, a dollar bill and trade it together and, see what we can get at the end of the day.
You're talking about trading things online? So you sat there and...
No. Like, going out, usually I'll, like, hit up, like, a flea market or, somewhere where, like, a street fair is going on where there's a lot of people or an event. And
okay. So you're like, let's run around the city and try to, like, see what we can get starting with this $1 bill.
Exactly.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
How did you propose this to her?
So we met up at the same Starbucks, and in the parking lot, I just told her, I said, this is the idea. We start with $1, we trade up, and I don't know, she wasn't into it at first. Like, the whole time I was, like, leading the charge. I was, like, trading up, and, like, I traded the $1 for a cookie, and then a cookie turned into, like, grocery bags, and I kept going. And so, I don't know, it kind of got lame for a while.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it.
You got stuck on that reusable bag.
Did she seem like she was having fun at all?
I kind of was forcing it a little. So at one point, we got the CD, and so I told her, it was her turn because I had been doing all the work. And so I kind of, like, not pushy, but, like, I said, why don't you try it, see if you like it. And she traded the CD successfully for I know this is going to sound lame, but commemorative plate. You know what I'm saying? Like what you put on your grandma's wall,
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
This is still really strange. I don't...
And was she really excited about the plate that she got?
I mean, she was excited that she successfully had done it.
Tommy, at any point, did you just want to go, you know what? This whole bigger and better date idea, not really working out like I had planned.
I think I know why she's not calling me.
Shall we just go to dinner?
Well, I don't know. I guess I just didn't want her to know that I felt defeated. So I kind of wanted it to be like, hey, look, isn't this fun?
So you just kept going with all of it.
Right. I mean, after we had gotten the plate, she said she had to go meet her sister. So we said goodbye. And before we parted, I was like, can we hang out sometime soon? And she said, sure.
You get a hug or I'm assuming with that date you probably didn't get a kiss, but who knows?
I mean, yeah, well, I got a hug because, come on, but no kiss or anything. But it is a first date, so you never know how these things go.
You never know. So how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since?
I don't want to overdo it. I've texted her 3 times.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard anything back.
So, Tommy, looking back on this first date, what would you wouldn't have done this again, right?
Well, I would. When you're meeting strangers and dating is such a silly, stupid thing anyway, like, why not go out and have a fun time and be totally outgoing?
Listen, I'm all for creative dates. Like, I've spent a date drawing portraits of my husband on a date once. Like, those are great ideas, but I just feel like, doesn't she feel like she's just begging at that point? Like, you're just going around begging?
Hold on, Brooke, you're on a date, but you are drawing pictures of your husband?
Yeah, that one's silly.
Yeah, just sounds creepy.
It's not creepy. You each get 10 minutes to draw each other. You sit with a pad of paper at a bar. Just try it sometime.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. That would be a little worse than mine.
And the bigger and better date guy is judging your date. All right, man. Here's what we're gonna play. We're gonna play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update. Okay?
All right.
All right, man. Hang on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Tommy is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Tawny today. They went on a bigger and better date. If you don't know what that is, Tommy basically started off with $1 bill, took her around town for like 2 hours, seeing what they could trade things for. Like they'd go into business and be like, hey, I got this $1 bill. What can I trade you for that's bigger and better? And then they would just do that. And he's not sure if the date really worked very well because the girl did seem kind of awkward at the end of it. We know that Brooke has been pretty critical of the bigger and better date.
Yes,
I'm curious to see what Lydia thinks, though. Lydia, would you want to do this date?
I think it's creative. He put thought into it, which we always complain that guys don't put enough thought into things.
That's true.
I think just maybe she got too into it. She traded up for a bigger and better guy.
You think that's what could have happened, Tommy?
Maybe.
Oh, God. I hope not.
All right, Tommy, we're about to get Tawny on the phone and see if it was your bigger and better date that turned her off or if there's another reason that she's not calling you back.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see what she has to say because I've never, ever dated a girl like this. So I thought it was awesome. I just want to know what she thought.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tawny, please?
This is she.
Hey, Tawny, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, okay. I don't think I know.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you. I host a radio show on Moving 92.5. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually emailed us about you. His name is Tommy. And he said that he recently met you at Starbucks, and you guys went out on a date, and he went a little out of the box and did something that he calls a bigger and better date.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Well, Tommy wanted me to call you today because he wanted to see if he screwed up on that date or if there was a reason that you're not calling him back, because I know that he's tried to text you a few times and he's gotten no response.
Okay, he wants to know why I'm not texting him back?
Yep. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone.
He emailed you.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So what'd you think of the bigger and better date idea that he did?
It was certainly different than what I'm used to.
Did you enjoy it?
No.
I don't blame you.
That was a nice little pause there before. Okay, so is that why you're not calling him back then?
It was really weird and just, like I said, not what I'm used to. He's not like the guys I'm used to.
I mean, but is that necessarily a bad thing? It's good to expand your horizons, try different things.
Well, that's what I thought.
How is he not what you're used to? What are you used to?
Honestly, I'm used to being taken out on like a very classy date with really classy guys. I mean, my last boyfriend owned a gym, so I'm used to a guy that takes me places and treats me well. And this we were like homeless people for the day. Right?
Do you mean like you date dudes with money is what you're saying?
I mean, at least guys that take me out on real dates. This didn't even feel like a date. It was just, we were like hobos running around like begging for money.
Oh, Tawny.
I think I'd feel that way too. And I'm not like super into money. Yeah. What was the worst part of it?
I said to him, like, I made it clear that I don't really do this. And he made me do it at one point for this plate with pandas on it.
Yeah, he told us about that. He said he was actually very impressed that you were able to get that plate.
Big score.
Yeah. I don't want to hurt him, It's just being honest. That's how I feel. And I just feel like I deserve better.
Hey, Tawny, wouldn't you like to talk to Tommy and just tell him that date was kind of weird and he shouldn't do that again? Maybe some like constructive criticism?
No, I mean, like, I think he should get the picture by me not responding.
Okay, well, he isn't getting that picture.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you that he's on the phone and been listening. So you've already kind of told him.
He's on the phone?
Yeah.
Look, I feel like you didn't really try on the date. It's like you didn't really like try. So like, how can you tell if it was really? How can you tell if it was really fun if you didn't really actually give it your all? I kind of felt like I was like pulling you up the whole time. I think we could have had a fun time and actually had like gotten to know each other better and had a fun date. Like, not every date has to be this classy, romantic, roses at the table and wine and fancy fiddle players. Like, I think it would be fun to like just go be vagabonds for a day.
I mean, that's fine that you think that, but I don't. I'm sorry. To be honest, dating me is a privilege, and I deserve to be treated on a date a lot better than I was.
Dating you is a privilege? I'm a fun, cool, creative guy who actually likes to do things with people in the city. I don't do just cookie-cutter dates with roses, man. Dating me is a privilege.
If that's your idea of a date, that's fine, but it's not mine.
I'm sorry that I'm not like your ex-boyfriend Jim owning beefcake, no-brain, muscle-face rich people. I'm sorry I'm not just like your father and made of money, you know. I'm a real person, and...
Excuse me, real people beg for money on a first date?
It's not begging for money. You keep saying that. It's trading for things and asking for things.
Well, you can
it's a
call it
bigger and
whatever
better
you want
thing.
to call
It's
it.
an adventure.
I
And
like
if you're not
it.
into an adventure, then I'm not into you.
Tommy.
Well, then that brings me to my next question. I was going to ask Tawny if she would like a second date with Tommy. I will pay for it. Tawny, will you go out with Tommy again, even though he just said he didn't want to see you?
Honestly, I think he needs to date somebody more his class, his league. It's just not me.
Oh, come on.
There you go,
That's
Tommy.
rude.
Hey, it's time to play in your own league, all right? Stay in your class, buddy.
All right, I'll stay in my own class because we have more fun and we do more fun things instead of, read Southern Living magazines and try to figure out what rich life is about.
I don't know how you're offended, Tommy. In the very beginning of this, you said you were attracted to her because you thought she was a rich girl.
He said that?
Well, you shouldn't be offended either because it sounds like you're attracted to rich guys.
Yeah, but at least I'm upfront about it.
He said that he thought that you were out of his league because you're hot, and he said that he thought you might have a lot of money.
Well, I guess I am.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There are a lot of dating websites out there. Match, Plenty of Fish, singlebeagles.com.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a dating website for beagles.
Okay.
But nobody can beat good old-fashioned mom setting you up on a date.
Oh, mom is the
my
original.
God.
Mom is the original dating website. Why is there a website where mothers can match their kids up? There should be mommatch.com
I
or
think you
something
just
like that.
stumbled upon $1 million idea.
don't
Okay.
say it,
Everybody
man.
forget I said that.
Yeah, except nobody wants to sign up for that except for moms.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Eugene is on the phone right now, and apparently he got set up on a date by his mom. What's up, Eugene?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh my
Not
gosh.
much.
Does your mom actually have good taste for you?
Yeah, she's great. She sets me up all the time.
What? I've never heard of the good
How does
taste part.
And how is your mom meeting so many women your age?
She works in a big office. She looks out for me.
Okay.
So anytime they hire somebody who's around your age, she just walks up to them and puts them through the ringer to see if they're material to date her son, huh?
Yeah, basically, and she's way more successful at getting me dates than I am.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
That's a good or a bad thing?
yeah,
Well-
you got a pimp for a mom. Good for you.
Tell us about the girl she set you up with this time. What's her name?
Her name was Diana.
Diana. It was Diana.
Yeah, it is. I
Oh,
don't know. I
good.
mean, she's, well, I'll
She's
get
still
to it.
with us.
All right. Her
She's
name's
still alive, I hope.
her name is Diana. And what'd you do with Diana?
Well, she said we'd meet at my place before the date, and we never left. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Attaboy.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Wait, hold up. Is that what your mom is hoping for you as well? Is she wanting you to score like that?
My mom just wants grandchildren. She doesn't care how it happens.
Okay.
It's like, even if it's a
I
mistake
understand
from
that
a drunken night of hanging out at your house, it's fine.
too. There are so many times my mother said to me, now, if you did accidentally get pregnant, that would be fine.
Yeah.
I'm here to take care of them.
Yeah, she's the only one who doesn't want him to be
Right.
safe, right?
So you guys ended up just staying at your place. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I must have been really on my game that night.
Okay. Well, tell us about it. What happened?
Yeah, I mean, she was really cool because she didn't look like a lot of those girls you see on the internet.
What does that mean?
Yeah. I see a lot of different kinds of girls on the internet. Yeah. What?
What do internet girls look like?
I mean, Diana's boobs were just a little smaller, but she's still super cute, you know?
Wait, are you watching like a ton of adult videos on the internet? What?
Did that come out wrong? Or?
No, I just mean in general, the girls on the internet.
Okay.
That is so creepy.
So she looked a little different than the other girls that you see all the time on the internet.
And her only descriptor is the size of her boobs so far.
Well, we know what kind of stuff you're looking at on the internet. That's all. What else did you like about her?
She was just easy to talk to, and, the weather was bad that night, so we kind of stayed in and did a lot of fun stuff together.
Like what?
We looked at some old photo albums, then we ordered Chinese food, played some Yahtzee. It was fun.
Did she think it was fun? Because if she's flipping through your baby books, chances are pretty good she was not having a great time with that.
She seemed to be laughing. I don't know. She seemed pretty good. It seemed like things were going pretty well because then after a little while, I made my move. I waited till she went to the bathroom, and then I put something risque on the TV.
I don't want to know.
That's your move?
And that worked?
What?
And what? Yeah.
No.
So she came out of the bathroom and there's a porn playing in your living room?
No, not a porn. Come on.
Oh, good.
No.
Okay. What did you put on the TV that's risque to try to get her in the mood?
Game of Thrones, There's always nudity in that.
That is true. There's a lot of nudity and a lot of weird sex stuff.
Action.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it still.
Oh, you have to watch. Oh, my God. Oh, it's so good. Oh, you got to. Have you not watched? Take off of work tomorrow and watch it. It's amazing.
Oh, my gosh. You sound like you like it a lot.
Well, did it work? Did it get her in the mood?
By the time the first episode ended, it was super late, and she had to leave. At the end, I'm looking forward to binge watching the show with you and binge doing you. So maybe that was a little forward.
Did you really say that?
I'm going to binge you.
Did you really say that?
I meant it as a joke,
Yeah.
We had banter. I was joking, but
Right.
maybe she overthought it.
Well, did she laugh at that joke?
She laughed, but it was like a kind of nervous laugh.
Okay, that sounds like more of like a shocking thing. Like, whoa, did he just say that?
Okay, then.
I from your description, if I was that girl on the date, I would think you were creepy.
Yeah, you were just trying to.
What? Creepy? Why?
I'm going to binge do you.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all you need to know. That's,
without ever kissing.
yeah, without even kissing her. That might have been a bad move, man.
And still, the only way you've described this woman is by her boobs. Like, I know nothing about her other than her boob size.
She smells nice.
Okay.
Again,
So she's
that's
got,
kind of
you know,
creepy, Eugene.
Boobs are on the smaller side. She smells nice, and apparently she doesn't know how to take a joke about being binge done.
I mean, you guys don't understand. You just had to beat her. It was super funny in the moment. Trust me.
Wow.
All right, man. Well,
Wonder what could have gone wrong.
we will play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you missed the first part of today's second date update, then you haven't met Eugene yet. And Eugene can be summed up in 3 words. He's got game. That's pretty much how you could sum up Eugene, because he told us about his first date with a girl named Diana. They actually just hung out at his house, played a little Yahtzee. It's always the best foreplay. Then he put something on the TV to try to get her in the mood, a little Game of Thrones. Nothing gets people hotter than a little brother and sister action.
Oh my God, is that what happens on games?
There's some of that in there, yeah.
Oh, God.
I mean, everybody's kind of sleeping with everybody in it. It's a pretty crazy thing, but, people get excited over that. And then he ended the date by saying, we should binge watch the rest of this together. Oh, and I can binge do you. So, yeah, no idea why Eugene isn't getting a call back from Diana, but we're about to find out.
I know you think your binge do you joke is really funny, and I think it could have been, but it's all about timing, right? Like, you hadn't even kissed her yet.
Well, yeah, that's why it's a funnier joke.
Okay.
If you're not sexually attracted to you, then it's not funny, probably.
Well, we'll find out, Eugene. We'll get her on the phone and see if she thought the joke was funny, and then see if she'll go out with you again, okay?
Play on.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Diana, please?
This is Diana. Who's it?
Hey, what's up, Diana? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, Diana.
You actually familiar with the show?
Yeah, I love you guys.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Thanks.
A lot of
That's
times
awesome.
we call for second date updates and people have no idea who we are, so that's refreshing.
Oh, wait. So you're calling about second date update?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
we are.
Okay. Who is it? Is it about Dylan?
Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan. I went out with him a couple days ago. Was he asking about me?
Not asking us about you, because no, it's not about Dylan.
Oh, God.
Anybody else you can think of who might want to do a second date update with you?
Is it Eugene?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
It's Eugene.
That wasn't as excited as you were about Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Eugene's calling about me, okay?
Yep. Eugene told us all about your date, and he said he really liked you, but now you're not getting back to him. So is there a specific reason?
Well, I mean, so he did tell you what happened? Like, he told you what he did and everything?
Yeah, I'll tell you what he told us. He said that you came over there. I guess the weather wasn't that great, so you guys decided to just hang out at his house, played some Yahtzee, watched some Game of Thrones.
Oh, flip through photo albums. Can't forget that highlight
photo
from
albums.
the date.
And then I guess at the end of your date, he made a joke that he told us, and we told him didn't sound like it was that funny, but he said you should come back and binge watch Game of Thrones, and also he's going to binge do you.
Wow, I'm honestly really surprised that he just told you all that. So embarrassing.
Pretty honest guy, I guess.
You're surprised because he should be embarrassed, right?
I mean, yeah, he should be embarrassed, but apparently he's not.
He thought it was a funny joke. Did you not think it was funny?
No.
Yeah.
Did you guys think it was funny?
I will say, I think that he meant it in a lighthearted way, but I also told him he was creepy for it.
Yeah, that's not the only reason why it was creepy.
Oh,
There's more creep. There's more creep to Eugene.
Oh, yeah. I
Thought
mean,
we'd heard it all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all he told us. So
Could you-
what is he missing?
Well, did he tell you what happened during Yahtzee?
No. Did he try to get you to play strip Yahtzee or something?
Yeah, no. Thank God.
Okay.
So in the middle of Yahtzee, we were playing a good old round of Yahtzee, and then he was like, hold on, and he takes out a camera and goes over to the window and starts videotaping the neighbor's yard across the street.
What?
Okay.
Wow. Why? What did he explain?
I mean, I wanted to ask, but I decided I didn't even want to know.
Oh.
Honestly, this was just a favor to his mom. I work with her. I'm sure he told you that.
Yeah. He said that his mom set you guys up.
Yeah, and I like her, and we work together. We see each other every day. But once I got there, I was like, wow, this guy's a little unstable, and I felt weird being there. And I was just sort of trying to plan how I was going to get out of there.
Okay, but let's get back to the video camera thing. What was he? So he videotapes his neighbor's yard?
I mean, I don't even know. I didn't even ask. That's all I know is that he was videotaping his neighbors.
Weird.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
But after that, you stayed for a full episode of Game of Thrones?
I don't know. I just kind of figured I would wait out the episode and get out after that.
All right. Well, Diana, if you've listened to these second date updates before, then you should know that Eugene is on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh, you guys, I totally forgot you do that. Oh, no.
Yep. Eugene.
Hey.
No, there's Eugene.
Yeah.
Hi.
Eugene, why are you videotaping your neighbors?
Oh, it's not what you think. It's a total misunderstanding.
Eugene, it sounds creepy, like all the other creepy things you did.
No. Here's what I was doing. I'm close friends with the neighbors, and a little while back, I realized my neighbors, they don't take enough videos of their kids. So I'm putting together a video collage of their kids for them for their upcoming anniversary.
What?
Oh my
No.
Dude,
You're
Eugene, that
watching
is...
this?
Yeah. Whenever I see the kids playing in the yard, I take out the camera, record it. I'm going to put a soundtrack to it. The neighbors know. They're cool about it. The neighbors know. It's total misunderstanding. It's unfortunate it happened during the date, but that's all it was.
Well, hold up.
It's not a big deal.
You actually had a conversation with your neighbors about this?
Yeah.
So they know that you're videotaping their kids through your window?
Yeah, they think it's a great idea. They're not the best at technology, and I'm really good at computers, so they're happy to have me capture some moments.
Some
Through
moments where
your-
it looks like somebody spied on their
Yeah.
children, like there's no audio, they're kind of far away. Like, I don't know that I believe you, Eugene.
No, we're putting music to it. It's going to be good.
I know, dude. You just said that on the radio. Like, you hear yourself? This is like a perfect example of the creepy level that you live at.
What? I'm doing a nice thing for my neighbors.
No, that's not how you do it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, Rob and Sandy, they love it.
Dude, it was the middle of the night and it was raining. Like, that's a terrible time to get video, first of all, and also so creepy. If kids going from car to house in the middle of the night.
Wait, were the kids in the yard in the dark in the rain? I'm confused now.
Yeah, they were playing in puddles.
No.
I have night vision on my camera. The kids were playing in the
You're
puddles.
videotaping kids with night vision goggles, Eugene?
Yeah, friendship never sleeps. I think you guys are misunderstanding what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think other things never sleep. Eugene,
Are you
you
on the
are
list?
literally have proof that the neighbors are cool with this.
Yeah, I talked to them.
I feel like we need to call the neighbors. Like, I feel like on this one we need to
Yeah, I
step
think we
in.
feel like we need to call a lot of people.
Yeah.
Go ahead, call him. Sandy loves me.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, okay, the video camera aside, let's just bring it back to the date. It just wasn't working for me, like on every level, every step of the way.
So, you don't want to continue Game of Thrones?
I think that might be what she's saying, Eugene, but
Oh, Eugene.
I guess we can check for sure. Diana, would you like to go out with Eugene on a second date? We will pay for
I
it.
would not. I would not.
Okay, you started answering that before I even asked, Diane.
Rude.
Listen, Eugene, like, you obviously have this, like, nerdy side to you, which is awesome for somebody. And, like, you know, if you could just bring it down a notch and maybe, like, ask your date if they would like to play Yahtzee or if they would like to watch Game of Thrones, maybe you could hit it off with another fellow nerd and you'd really have a good time. But I am not that person.
Yeah, okay.
I think that you're just going to have to chalk this one up as a loss, man.
Yeah, lost for her.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
You hear that, Diana? You lost.
This is one that I'm totally fine to lose.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Hey, can you ask her if I can still just touch her boob?
What?
What? No, Eugene. All right, we're done with the second date update now, Eugene.
I am sorry.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Everybody texting at 78592 right now is all saying the same thing. Somebody tell those neighbors. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Have an update on that, so just give me a second. If you missed today's second date update, Eugene called in. He was actually set up on a date by his mom with one of her coworkers, and he invited that girl over to his house, and he was proud to say that they stayed there most of the night doing a lot of fun things, Yahtzee, watched some Game of Thrones. What he didn't tell us, and what we found out later from the girl he went out with, named Diana, is that he stopped at one point to videotape the neighbor's house.
Yeah.
And he told us the reason why was because he's putting together a video collage of their children as an anniversary present. And he heard the kids out in the yard, so he stopped so he could videotape them.
And it was nighttime.
Yeah.
Creepy.
And he told us that he had their permission. We obviously were very skeptical.
Yes.
So we got in touch with the neighbors.
Oh, good.
And apparently it's true. He does have their permission.
Oh, good.
So I guess it's still
creepy,
weird. It's
yeah.
still weird. But apparently they know and they're cool with it and they know Eugene. So
Do the kids know? I feel like we should just call the kids.
Yeah, we
next.
should just
Like,
call
let's
them.
Call the kids.
then they're probably like, yeah, this is great. It's all
Yeah.
cool.
It doesn't matter who we tell. It's
I
going to be
mean,
creepy.
Yeah, no
I
matter what,
guess
it's creepy.
Things are neighborly there.
But I guess it's all good-ish.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, if you
All
want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Sometimes the best way to get a girl's attention is to just elbow her real hard.
No.
So, you know, just like if
Don't
a
do
girl's not
that.
giving you the attention, you need to just shoulder check her a little bit.
Oh, my God.
Let her know that you're in the building. And then you're sure to strike up a conversation or get assault charges. It could go either way. And that's how Mark got the girl's attention that he wants to call today.
Oh, no.
Her name is Rebecca, and apparently that's Mark's thing. He'll walk up next to a girl and just like throw a shoulder on her real hard. And then he starts up a conversation. Is that how it works, Mark?
Yeah, I guess so.
What are you talking about? That's how it works. I thought he was being sarcastic.
I think he still is, Brooke.
Yeah, I am being a little sarcastic. His email said that he bumped into her real hard to try to get her attention. So
On purpose.
tell us how that happened, Mark.
Well, not real hard. So anyway, yes, Rebecca, I met her at a club. She's absolutely stunning. I noticed her right when she walked in, and so I was immediately started figuring out ways of trying to talk to her. So I ended up going over to her and kind of dancing near her and purposely bumping into her, asking her, I was like, why'd you bump into me? She was like, hey, you bumped into me. And so,
That's actually pretty smooth,
Oh,
isn't it?
nice.
yeah, I didn't think it was too offensive. So
See, I was picturing it totally different. I was picturing like you guys were playing hockey and she had a drink in her hand and you just slammed her up against the wall and the drink went everywhere.
You're like, yeah.
So obviously it worked out for you since you got a date with her.
yeah, like I said, man, she was absolutely stunning. Slightly out of my league, but, you know, I mean, it worked. We chatted up at the club the rest of the night. I asked her for her number and if she would want to go out sometime. She gave it to me. Gotta be honest, I was worried that she was going to give me the loser line.
Yeah, the
Loser line,
segment that we do on 710 and 910 on Monday mornings, the loser line phone number. But we didn't hear your voicemail on that, so obviously it was her real number. That's nice.
Good.
Yeah, it really was. And so we set it up, and it was great, man. I was excited.
Did you put a lot of thought into what you guys were going to do on your date?
I actually just kind of wanted to keep it casual. Just kind of started off with dinner and just kind of see where it led from there.
Okay.
And how did it lead? Was it good?
Well, when I first pulled up to her house and when I walked up to the door, she had actually opened the door before I even knocked.
Like
So
she
that
was looking out the peephole and expected you and was just...
Well, if he said he was going to be there at a certain time, why wouldn't she expect
Yeah,
him?
I mean, I do that if somebody's coming over to my house. I'll look out the window to see if they're there, but I never open the door before they're there. I act like I just wait for the knock and be like, "Oh, there you are." It's kind of weird to just be like, "I was sitting right here next to the door," and open it up.
No, it was just, for me, it was a wonderful surprise. I mean, that got me pretty excited that it seemed like she was that excited.
Yeah, totally. It's a great sign. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Then I gave her a hug and said we should get out of here. I made some dinner reservations. And I go to my car and turn around and realize she just was still standing there in the doorway.
What?
She just stood there in the door?
Yeah, didn't move.
Maybe she was stunned by your good looks. What was she doing in the doorway?
I don't know what she was doing in there. I didn't know if, the club light hit me right that night and daylight it wasn't so good, or I don't know.
So she seemed stunned.
Yeah, I don't know. She just kind of stared at me with this weird look, and I stared back and just kind of said, "We should go." And I don't know, she kind of snapped into it and got in the car.
Maybe she was expecting you to carry her to the car. Be a gentleman. You ever think about that?
What every woman wants.
Man, she was that hot enough that I would have done it if she asked.
Give her a piggyback ride to your car door. Nice. Was that the only strange thing that happened on your date?
Yeah, sort of. Dinner was good. Conversation was relatively smooth. I kind of was offended that she actually had set up something for after our date, which I thought was kind of weird, not knowing that the date was ending after dinner. I didn't know if she was lying or just making excuses at that point.
Yeah, I was going to say, did she not tell you about that beforehand?
No, she didn't.
I will say, even if she wasn't lying, a lot of times going into a date, a girl will set something up just in case as her out. Or as a way to stop herself from going home with you that night. I don't know.
Thanks for trying to be nice to him. That doesn't.
I'm trying to be nice. That happens. It really does.
So how did everything end then after she said she had plans?
She actually had me drop her off a few blocks away. It was on a different street corner. And yeah, it was, and as she was getting out, I just was like, "Can I call you again?" And she just yelled, "Sure."
And have you called her?
Sure.
I wouldn't be calling you guys if I didn't.
And how many times have you tried to call her?
Probably more than I should have. But I mean, I definitely want to let her know I want to go out again. And if I did do something wrong, I don't know. I definitely want to know and see if I can fix it, or
If it turns out she's just not attracted to you, are you going to have hurt feelings?
No, that's fine. That's people's preference. It's it's what it is.
Yeah, and you said she was out of your league anyway, so you should already know that might happen. So you dropped her off on the street corner. You dropped her off on the street corner, and that's the last you've seen or heard from her.
Yeah, so I mean,
alien abduction ever cross your mind?
Oh, come on, dude.
It happens so much. It happens. There's TV shows about it. It happens all the time.
I really don't think she was abducted by aliens.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update then, all right?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and Mark is on the phone with us. Mark went out on a date with a girl named Rebecca. After the date, she said she had plans, and he dropped her off on a street corner a few blocks away, and she disappeared, and he hasn't heard from her since. Now, Mark just thinks she's not calling him back, but experts say that she was abducted by aliens. And that expert would be me. I'm almost positive that when we dial her phone number to try to get her on the phone to find out what went wrong on the date, nobody will answer because she's currently in space being examined by aliens. Mark, on the other hand, does not agree with me. But Mark, we're going to call the number either way and see who's right. I hope you're ready to be wrong, buddy.
I don't know. I guess I did see a strange light that night out my window after dropping her off.
There you go.
Starting to put it all together.
You're slowly changing my mind.
Did it feel really weird to drop a girl off after dinner on a dark street corner and her want that to happen?
It wasn't a dark street corner. It was a well-lit street that she was meeting her friends. I just really wanted the date to keep going. I didn't want it to end.
Sure, meeting her friends from a far-off galaxy who would beam her up into space, never to be heard from again. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what went wrong on her date, okay?
Awesome.
Hello?
Hi, is Rebecca there?
Yeah, this is her.
Rebecca, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
I'm calling because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and he emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone. His name is Mark.
Oh.
And you met Mark out at a club, and then you guys went to dinner. And ever since your date, you haven't responded to any of his phone calls or text messages. So he emailed us and was like, can you guys see if you can call her and find out what went wrong?
This is really bizarre.
He told us how you guys went out, and then you said you had to meet up with some friends. Was the friends thing an excuse to get out of the date?
I mean, he was, he was nice.
You still haven't answered my question, Rebecca. Did you make up the fact that you were meeting up with your friends later as an excuse to get out of your date with him?
I mean,
I'm going to take that as a yes.
Yeah, just take that.
Move on.
So why'd you do that? What was so bad about the date?
for me, I'm more like old-fashioned when it comes to dating and stuff, and I definitely believe that a gentleman should act a certain way, and I kind of feel like he fell short of my expectations.
Do you mean, was he not opening doors? And
I mean, when we first met up, when he came to my house to pick me up, you know, I was waiting for him at the door, and I just felt like, you know, he came to greet me, and that was fine, and he gave me a hug, and then I was kind of just waiting, you know, for him to kind of set the tone of the date, especially with the first impression. He just didn't really do it right.
What did you want him to do? I mean, a hug sounds pretty good to me. I don't know.
I just think like when a gentleman comes to pick up a lady, you know, he should bring her like a little token of his appreciation, like flowers or maybe a stuffed animal or something. It doesn't have to be anything, you know, expensive, but just something to say hi and, you know, I appreciate you taking the time to go out with me tonight.
so he didn't bring you essentially a gift, and that upset you.
Yeah.
Wait, do most men, okay, hold on. Do most men bring you a gift when you go out on a first date? Because I've never encountered it.
I mean, not every time, but I mean, the ones that don't bring me a gift don't really see me ever again. And the ones that do, you know, I'm willing to take the next step or maybe a second date. And I know a lot of people will call me old-fashioned. I feel like you kind of feel that way, and maybe I am, and, you know, maybe you're not. People just do things differently and have different, you know, standards and stuff.
Okay, well, how was everything else? How was everything else on the date other than the fact that he did not bring you a gift?
He seemed genuinely nice, and it did start off a little sour, and when it kind of starts off that way, it's hard to really get like the butterflies going and stuff like that.
He said when he picked you up that there was a moment where you just stood at the door.
Well, I just thought that he was going out to get the gift after he came up empty-handed at first. Like, I thought he was picking up on what was happening.
He's like,
Okay.
I'll wait here.
So you assumed that he was going back to his car to grab you, whatever it was.
Yeah, like I thought he had forgotten it in his car.
So you knew in that moment when you were at the door and he had nothing for you that you would never go out on a date with him again?
I didn't know at that moment. I thought maybe somewhere down the line there would be like a surprise or maybe a gift waiting like on the seat in the car or at the restaurant or something like that. But yeah, then when I realized, it kind of just fizzled out for me.
So he took you out the whole time and no gift.
What a jerk.
Right. No gift.
Man. You know what? I think he should realize that he needs to be more of a gentleman, and we should tell him that.
Go for it.
Well, but how about you tell him? Because he's actually on the line listening right now.
Hi, Rebecca.
Oh my God. I didn't know you were there.
Yeah. Listen, Rebecca, I'm really sorry. I had no clue what your expectation was for our date. You know.
I mean, I don't think it's too much of an expectation for a girl to feel like excited and appreciated the first time she goes out. And, you know, it just didn't really live up to what I thought you were going to be when you showed up without like a gift or something. I mean, I don't have time to teach a guy how to be romantic.
You're right. I completely agree with you. I don't know. I don't know where my head was. I definitely should have, brought something.
What
are you serious right now, Mark?
Dude?
Thank you, Mark. I do appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, no. I mean, people have their ways, and she's absolutely beautiful, and she knows it, and she deserves to be treated from the very beginning just like that.
You know, she's like putting like all the emphasis on material things, right?
I wouldn't say like material things. I mean, I don't care. He could have read me a poem at my door, and that would have been something. It doesn't have to be something that costs money. You know what I mean? Just a gesture.
You actually want a man to stop and read you poetry when he picks you up.
She's old-fashioned, Brooke.
That's just awkward.
I mean, what's awkward about a guy who's trying to actually woo a girl and, be old-fashioned and be romantic? If you don't like romance, I mean, that's on you, but I would like to feel something when I meet someone.
Yeah, sometimes you want a guy to show up and read you a sonnet. It's like a Shakespeare type experience.
But like I said, it could have been anything. I mean, I'm not expecting diamonds. It's just the thought that goes into something like that, and a guy who knows how to treat a woman.
Listen, I totally understand what you're saying. I definitely should have been way more of a gentleman and much more attentive to your needs.
Oh my God! You are kissing her ass.
I'm really sorry I didn't get you a gift.
Hey, Rebecca, if you think about it right now, this is sort of a gift.
Yeah.
Right? He went through all this effort to try to get a second date with you. Would you like to go on a second date with him? We will pay for it.
And Rebecca, I promise I will get you 2 gifts, one to make up for the last time and one for this time.
You hear that, Rebecca? This could work out in your favor.
Oh, my God.
2 gifts.
I mean, I really appreciate the effort, and, if you are willing to do that, I'd give you a second chance, even though I really shouldn't.
Oh, my God.
A real man would just know, but... you have gone through all these great lengths, and I'd say okay.
Oh, my God.
I promise you won't be disappointed.
There you go. Rebecca, you should know, a real man should already know, but sometimes a lady needs to teach a man how to act. And so maybe Mark just learned right now how to treat you.
I think we've made progress here today.
Wow.
So I will pay for a second date for you guys, but Mark, you get the gifts yourself, okay?
That's awesome. Yeah.
All right, so that's a yes from both of you. You guys will go out again?
So weird.
Yes.
This is like the one time I don't like that they're dating.
Oh my God, and he's gonna be like opening gifts on their date. Like,
Congratulations, you two.
Yep, thank you.
I feel like this is the start of something really good.
oh yeah.
Oh, sure.
And by start of something good, I mean the start of Mark being bankrupt.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says it's not called being materialistic, it's called old-fashioned. Yay. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Rebecca wasn't calling this dude Mark back because she said he didn't meet her old-fashioned standards. And by that, she means he failed to show up to the date with a gift for her. Yeah. She said he wasn't a real gentleman because a real gentleman would know to bring her a token before the date.
She's on Tinder for the stuff, you guys, not for the guys.
And believe it or not, Mark actually agreed that he was wrong and even apologized for it and offered to bring her 2 gifts if she would go out on another date with him. And surprisingly, or not surprisingly at all, she took him up on the offer and said yes to a second date. Because, you're getting double the free stuff. Why not?
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A dude named Mike is on the phone for a second date update today. He said he went on a double date with the girl he wants to call. I've only been on one double date, and it worked out great for me. I got in an argument with the girl that I was with and then ended up leaving everybody.
Why is
So
that
I don't
great?
think double dates are very good. And so it's no wonder that Mike's not getting a call back after his double date.
Oh, my gosh.
Mike, did you guys argue on the actual date and then you just ditched out?
No, that didn't happen.
Good.
Oh my
That's
God.
not normal.
That is so awkward for the other three people that were with you.
She was terrible. She was a horrible person.
Oh my God.
Anyway, it's not about me. It's about you right now, Mike. What's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Her name is Erin.
Erin, all right. And where did you meet Erin?
So we actually met at a bar crawl.
Okay.
A few weeks ago, we had a 7-legged bar crawl.
What is a 7-legged one?
It was pretty much you and a group of friends get tied at your legs, like 6 of us tied at your legs.
What?
And you just go to bars all night and drink.
What?
And you're tied together?
How do you fit through anywhere?
It's
like
an
if you're 6 people deep.
And you have to actually crawl.
Yeah, that's part of the fun. I mean, you have to figure it out or you just won't make it, you know?
But wait, how do you hit on a person when you have 6 other people tied to you? Are they all just standing there awkwardly listening to your...
I mean, it's like if she didn't like me, she couldn't run away, right?
Wait, so she was
Oh, wait.
was she tied to you? Was she in the group of people that were tied together?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, okay.
I
So-
see.
Okay,
I thought
got
it
it.
was like one 7 group of people tied together talking to another 7 group of people. I
Me
get
too.
it now.
I thought that too.
No. So, yeah, she was really chill, and we actually ended up, talking a lot about, movies and kind of other things that we were into. And
I take it she was tied right next to you and not like at the end of all the people and you weren't yelling down the line.
yeah, she was right next to me.
Okay.
So did you ask her out that night?
Well, actually, at the end of the night, we all ended up getting really, really faded. And I worked up the courage to ask her out.
I thought you may be going somewhere else with that. You're like, we're all drunk. We're all tied up already.
Ended up back in
A little bit of bondage, a little bit of, I don't know.
I mean, we're
Okay,
already
well, so
tied up.
you got drunk enough to ask her out. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my roommate was also in our group, and she got to know her too, and they kind of hit it off also. So I suggested a double date with my roommate and I.
Okay.
Cool.
So I invited Erin over to be my date, and I got my roommate to invite her guy over to be her date.
What'd you guys do when you went out?
So we invited them over to our place, and we drank, and then we made our way down to the bars again.
Awesome.
It's kind of crazy how we always seem to end up at a bar somehow.
Seems to be a theme to your life right
Yeah,
now.
right.
Drinking.
There's not a lot of food involved, it sounds like, either.
I mean, we had some snacks, but
Okay.
Okay.
How did it go?
I mean, it was cool. I mean, I enjoyed myself.
Okay.
It got a little awkward at one point.
Oh, no.
My roommate started making out with her guy, and I kind of suggested that we one-up them.
What?
And she kind of just laughed it off.
Like, one up them.
So you were being really serious, like, we need to make out too, and she laughed at you.
Well, I thought I was being, smooth with that line. I thought I was going to get at least a little peck on the cheek or something. But, yeah, she just kind of laughed it off.
Okay. So did you not get a kiss at all?
I didn't, no.
Okay. And was that just the end of the date? You guys just hung out for a little while watching your roommate make out with her date and she left?
No, it got a little awkward, so we pretty much just ended up getting the check and calling it a night.
So what got awkward? Just that you were sitting there staring at your roommate swapping saliva?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I offered to get her an Uber back in case she wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually took me up on my offer. So
Okay.
Okay. So you got her an Uber home, and have you talked to her since?
I've tried calling, but it just goes straight to voicemail. So
Nothing.
Oh, it doesn't even ring?
yeah,
Sounds like you've been blocked or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully not.
All right. Well, we'll try to find out. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Usually when a first date starts, they're being tied up to a group of other people, and there's all kinds of making out going on. I mean, usually you're in for a lot of fun.
That's a success.
But apparently that didn't happen for Mike. He wants to call a girl named Erin today who isn't calling him back. They actually met at a 7-legged bar crawl. I guess him and 6 of his friends were all tied together, and she was one of those people. Then he ended up asking her out. She hung out with him and his roommate and another dude on a double date.
Yeah.
Things were going okay, but then it got awkward when his roommate started making out with her date in front of them. He made a joke like, maybe we should try to one-up him. She wasn't into that. And then she got an Uber home and hasn't called him since. So see if we can find out why. All right, Mike, you ready to call her?
Yeah, let's do it.
Have you ever thought that maybe, just maybe, she isn't calling you back because she doesn't know you sober at all?
No. I mean, I don't know her sober either, so it's kind of the same thing, right?
Yeah, you could hate her sober. You might not even want to call her, but we'll find out. We'll see if she's sober when we get her on the phone, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Aaron, please?
This is she.
Hey, Aaron, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Well, are you, is this like a survey or something, or?
Kind of. I'm doing a survey on this dude named Mike that I know, and anybody who's been out on a date with him. Have you been out on a date with a guy named Mike recently?
Sorry, wait, I'm confused. Are you being serious?
Kind of joking.
Sort of. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, that person can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened. So Mike emailed us about your date.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Do you mind talking to us for a minute about your date with Mike?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. So he told us how you met, like some 7-legged bar crawl thing, and then he says that you went out on a double date with him and his roommate, but now you're not getting back to him. He said he really liked you and he can't figure out why. Is there a reason?
I don't know. I feel like the whole situation with him, it's just, I really don't think it's going to work out between us, so.
What situation? I mean, he didn't mention that he was in any sort of situation.
I mean, just kind of what happened that night. It just got kind of weird, but.
The only thing that he told us that was weird was his roommate started making out with her date and wouldn't stop, and he thought that was awkward.
Oh, he didn't tell you about the situation with him and his roommate?
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, okay, so basically at one point I was talking to his roommate alone, and she was telling me that occasionally when she and Mike get bored, they'll hook up. Like maybe like once or twice a month or something like that.
Wait a minute, what?
They're sleeping together?
Just casually?
Yeah. Yep. So, like, I kind of tried to play it cool, like, at the time, but I'm really, like, not cool with that at all. It's not what I'm looking for.
Wait, you don't want to date a guy who hooks up with his roommate from time to time?
No, and especially not someone he, like, lives with. Like, anyway, so I just kind of, like, the rest of the date, I was kind of like, oh, okay, just gonna try to sit here and let the time pass and get home.
And there's no way, like, she wasn't joking, right? There's no way it could have been a joke or something?
No, I think she was being very sincere.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Just from what I could tell. Yeah. And she was like, it's not a big deal. It's totally fine. I just want to let you know. Like,
how is that not a big deal?
Well,
you would think that would be a big deal.
Yeah.
I think what's happening is the roommate likes Mike, and she was trying to sabotage your date with him.
Well, either way, even if she's not the one who has feelings, then they're sleeping together and they live together. So it's kind of like I don't really want to get in between that.
No.
I mean, he probably wants you to get in between it. That's probably what he's really hoping for.
He might be, but.
What if she's making it up, though?
She's not making it up. You don't make up something like that.
I don't know.
You're roommates, dude. That is... Who is going to date Mike when he's sleeping with his roommate? No one.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of surprised you didn't mention that, but...
Yeah. Well, that answers our question.
Definitely does.
Pretty cut and dry there.
Yeah, so, after that, I didn't really want to, like, go out with him again or see him again.
Yeah. Well, the good news is you don't have to see him again, but I do want to see if you'll talk to him again because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Mike is on the phone?
Yeah, Mike, you still there?
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Hey, I heard all of that. I mean, what's the big deal?
What's the big deal? Are you serious?
It's not a big deal. I mean, we're not exclusive.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, I don't really care if you're not exclusive, but you're, like, the girl you live with. Like, your roommate.
It's only once in a blue moon, and it's purely physical. You know what I mean? So, we're not exclusive, and I don't know why this is a big deal.
For real. You don't know why that's an issue.
You're sleeping with somebody that you live with.
No, I mean, are you trying to pressure me to be your boyfriend? Is that what you want?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Women always trying to, like, ruin your life right away.
Oh, my
No.
I mean, it seems like you're trying to pressure me to not see other ladies.
No, you can go ahead and see other ladies. I'm looking for someone who doesn't have your situation going on.
I mean, Mike, think about it. Like, how could she ever trust you if you guys did start a relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, my roommates' dates are cool with it. I don't see how you wouldn't be cool with it.
Well, it's just what if you're just sitting around and say we're starting to get serious, but one day, like, what if I'm out of town and you just get really bored and you hook up with her and, like, what then? Like, it just then...
Well, if that did happen, I'd tell you. I'd be honest about it.
Yeah, if we were dating and I slept with my roommate, I'd at least let you know.
That's very nice.
That is nice of you, Mike.
I appreciate the honesty, but that's still just not really what I'm going for. Like, Think about it this way, Mike. Like, if I asked you to come over to my apartment and then I told you, like, oh, hey, I'm having sex with my male roommate over here, would you be, like, super cool with that? Like, what would you think of that?
I mean, I just want you to call me and after you've showered.
Dang.
Wow, man. That is...
I mean, I'm just saying, we should be allowed to date other people. Why do you care who I date? We're not exclusive. Do we sit down and have a conversation and say, hey, I'm your boyfriend, you're my girlfriend? Like, that, we did not have that conversation.
Obviously, we haven't had that kind of conversation. And it's different, too, when the person that you're, like, seeing just lives is 10 feet away from you all the time. I mean, that just makes it even weirder. Like, I can't, it's just not something I'm into.
Mike, why aren't you just dating your roommate?
No, I'm not into her like that. I mean, that's just weird.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird
Weird.
to date someone that you're sleeping with casually who happens to live with you, too. It's odd. I am with you there on that one, Mike.
I mean, honestly, have none of you guys hooked up with any of your friends because you've been bored?
Yeah, but it wasn't multiple times a month, and I didn't live with them.
I mean, I highly recommend it because it's pretty fun and it's pretty convenient.
Very convenient, too.
So hear that, Aaron? It's convenient. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is.
Wow.
Well, I mean, keep it on, Mike, but I don't think I'm going to have any part of that.
Well, hold on, Aaron. Before you get to that, let me just ask you, would you like to go on a second date with Mike? We will pay for it.
No, I'm sorry, no.
Oh, shocking.
Oh, man.
Aaron, how about this? How about you come over one night with my roommate? We can all, like, have dinner and talk this over.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like something
Yeah,
else.
it sounds like you got something else planned, Mike.
Yeah.
Have some drinks.
I think, Mike, you guys just have different boundaries, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yours are a little bit more open than hers.
A lot more open.
I mean, she's definitely open to come over whenever she wants.
Oh, okay, Aaron.
Open invite.
Well, I'm sorry, you turned down the date, but you got an open invite over to Mike's place whenever you want it. That's kind of nice, right?
Thank you.
All right, well, appreciate you telling us why you didn't call him back. And Mike, maybe be more upfront about that with other dates that you go on, and you might find a girl that's right for you.
Or don't say it at all.
Or just, again, start dating the roommate.
Ew, I would never date her. She's like my sister.
All right, it's getting worse. It's getting even worse for you, Mike. Take care, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's always nice to have fond memories after a first date. Like, I remember our first date. We had pasta overlooking the water, and it was beautiful. Or we went for a long hike to the top of a beautiful mountain and saw the sunset. What a lovely memory. Or I remember when I got physically assaulted by them on a first date.
What?
That's always a great memory to have. And that's sort of what happened to Harry, who's on the phone right now and wants to do a second date update. His date physically assaulted him on their first date, but he still wants to call her back. You'll understand why he wants to call her back in a second. Harry, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Pretty good, man. Thank you for your email, and thank you for agreeing to do a second date update with us today. Before we get into how you were physically assaulted on your first date, tell us a little bit about the girl you want to call today.
All right. Her name's Samantha. We met at a club. I was out for one of my best friend's birthdays. We had been pre-gaming, partying in the early evening. We went out, and it was like an amazing night. And then I met her, and she had the most beautiful eyes, amazing legs, and we started talking. And
I'm sorry, I have to interrupt. You're making it sound like the moment was just beautiful, and she had beautiful eyes. You're at a club. You just thought she was hot.
I think that's what he was saying. Beautiful eyes and sexy legs. I mean, I think that's exactly what he was saying right there. He said he was attracted to her.
Yeah, I thought she was hot. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well,
yeah, there you go. Okay, so How did you approach her at the bar?
I kind of just walked up to her and just struck up a conversation. I was feeling really confident because I had been drinking. And,
That'll do it.
Yeah.
It does help a lot. So how long were you guys hanging out together at the club?
We were probably at the club for like 2 hours, drinking and dancing and hanging out.
So were you
2 hours, I'd say.
Were you semi-sober when you met her?
I mean, we were drinking pretty much the whole time, so I was pretty tipsy.
Okay. Do you remember much of the conversation with her, or you don't really care?
At the time, it seemed like we were having such a brilliant conversation, but I couldn't tell you what we were talking about.
I've had many of those.
Yeah, that's what always happens. You're like, oh, man, we were breaking down everything. And then somebody shows you a video and you're drunk. You're like, oh, I didn't no idea what I was talking about. All right, so how did the rest of the evening go with her?
It was going really good. We went back to my place, and, things started to get a little intimate, which was nice. And that's kind of when things took a turn for the worst.
And that's when the assault happened.
What is
Right,
the
Harry?
assault?
Do I have to say it?
Yeah, you do have to say it.
All right, well, how do I put it? Well, we were being intimate while she was having her moment. Somehow I got kneed in the face.
So she kneed him in the face while they were doing it.
What, did you scream or what? I mean, that had to ruin everything.
I was so shocked. I literally fell off the bed. It was really hard. And I'm not sure if it's from her knee or the fall off the bed, but I had like a cut on like kind of the like edge of my forehead.
So you're
Drunk
bleeding?
sex is the best, isn't it? Just flailing around on the bed. She knees you in the head and you fall off and then get a cut on your head.
Yeah, I guess it's funny now, but it wasn't so great at the time.
What did she say to you after that?
From what I remember, she just came right over and like was really apologetic and trying to take care of me. You know, I was like kind of blacked out a bit.
Yeah, she gets some gauze and bandage up your head like you had a huge head wound.
Well, she took me in the bathroom and she was putting like cold water on my forehead and like she got a little like a towel and put it over my forehead. Like she was doing what she could.
She injured you. Of course she's going to try to help you out.
I wouldn't call you back after a night like that either. That sounds horrible.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. I think she's embarrassed because we were having a great, I mean, this is like, I'm embarrassed. I can't imagine what she feels like.
Yeah.
This is like the most bizarre thing that's ever happened to me.
Have you sent her any text messages or called her being like, hey, I think it's funny what happened. It's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
No, I've been texting her, like, I texted her like a bunch of times trying to make her feel better and, you know, kind of like to like play it down like it's a joke. Like, you know, I don't want her to see the bandage on my forehead, you know?
And has she said anything back to you at all?
No.
Okay, my guess is she probably is embarrassed and doesn't want to call you back after that. I can understand that.
That's what I'm thinking because, you know, in the morning she wasn't there. She just left. So, like, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
When you give your date a concussion on the first date during sex, you might be a little scared to call them back.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's why I sent you guys the email.
All right, well,
Makes sense.
we're going to play a song, come back, call her, hear her side of the story, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update should be a lesson to all of the ladies listening right now. If you want a guy to be interested in you, so much so that he's willing to call a radio station to get a hold of you, all you have to do is knee him in the head during sexual relations. That's all it takes for a guy to really want to call you back. Harry is on the phone with us, and today he wants to call a girl named Samantha. Samantha and him had a drunken night at his place. They were hammered. They were doing the things that people do when they're hammered. And in the middle of it, she kneed him in the head, and then he fell off the bed and cut his head. And when he woke up in the morning, she was gone. So he's assuming that she was just a little embarrassed about the situation and isn't calling him back. Harry, before we make your phone call, how long ago did this happen?
The actual incident was probably like a month ago.
Oh, it's that long that you've been trying to get a hold of her. So do you have it worked out in your head what you're going to say once you get her on the phone?
That's what you guys are here to help for, right?
And how many text messages have you sent her telling her that it's okay what she did?
Too many. A bunch.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to dial the phone number, see if we can get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go. Hi, is Samantha there?
No, she's in the shower. Can I take a message?
Sure. Who am I speaking with?
This is and is this stuff office?
Maybe. I'd really like to speak to Samantha, please.
I'm her boyfriend. I can speak for her. It's fine.
You're her boyfriend?
Yeah. Are you calling us back about the appointment?
Yes, I am, and the results are all back.
What are you talking about? We haven't been in yet.
Oh, no, I got all the results right here.
No, I'm sure we haven't been in yet. We were coming in for the pregnancy test.
Oh. Those are the results you're looking for.
Yeah, is this Dr.
Yes, it is. And you say that you haven't been in for the pregnancy test yet.
No, we haven't been in for the pregnancy test yet.
Okay. All right, what I'm looking at is wrong then. I'm sorry. My notes say that you guys went in. So you need an appointment?
Yeah, that's what we were waiting on.
Okay, got it. Cool. Well, I should talk to her about this.
I mean, she's in the shower, but I guess you could call back.
All right, I'll do that. How about that? I'll check my notes because obviously something I got is screwed up. It says that you've already been in and you haven't, so I'll check my notes and then I'll give her a call, okay?
All right, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you. What was your name again?
Oh, I'm Kevin.
Kevin, looking forward to seeing you.
All right, thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Oh,
wow.
Is that a
Hey,
joke?
Harry?
I don't even know what to say. What the
Oh my
God.
I hope you don't mind me letting that guy go. I felt like
That's
I
not-
felt like I shouldn't have revealed to him that this was a big thing.
Oh my God.
So there's that. Yeah, I felt like
This is.
as soon as he started talking about doctor's office, I was just screwing with him, and then as soon as he said the pregnant thing, I was like, I can't do it, man.
Yeah, that's intense, man.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna contact?
I'm not
her?
going to do anything.
But look at the timing. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't jump to conclusions, but if you're talking about you hooked up a month ago and she's just now going to a doctor's office,
No. We use protection, definitely.
Sometimes it can fail, you know.
that's not 100%.
I just can't believe that happened.
Yeah.
Dude.
Neither can
I don't know what to say. I mean, like, nothing like this has ever happened to me before. This is...
I can still, try to call back and get her on the phone at some point and see if I can
No.
get you.
I don't want to get involved in any way.
Do you think that there's any way that maybe this is like a new boyfriend? I'm just trying to look at like some sort of positive out of this.
That she wants to have a baby with?
I don't know. I don't know, Lydia.
I think it's pretty obvious here, Harry.
Oh, this is
She was
horrible.
at the bar, drunk, hooked up with you, realized that she made a mistake, probably feeling guilty.
Of course.
Not calling you back because she has a boyfriend who she thinks may have gotten her pregnant.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is so insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I had no idea. She seemed single.
Yeah, did she ever say to you throughout your date, did she seem like she had a boyfriend or anything at all?
Not at all.
Did she seem like she had a bun in the oven at all?
No.
No, okay. I don't know. Some guys are attracted to that. I don't know.
She
Like
was
maybe-
at a bar drinking all night, Jubal. I think that's a pretty indication, good indication.
Not
that-
really.
I just can't believe that happened.
Well, this is normally the time where I'm like, hey, do you want to go on a second date? We'll pay for it. I don't really know how to handle this one at all.
What do we do?
I guess I can send you out on the date with a text messenger. Somebody texts into the show. Do you want a date with just a random person from the show?
You know, I think I should be more cautious on who I go out with.
Yeah.
Yes, thank
exactly.
you.
Because
Finally.
trust me, you don't want to date with anybody that's texting into our show at 78592. All right, well, at least you got your answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope for you that, like, 17 years from now, some kid doesn't show up and go, hey, we have the same nose. You hooked up with my mom years ago.
Oh, God. That is not funny at all.
I think it is, a little bit.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I want to address something on the text message board right now at 78592. No, I am not calling that girl back.
Thank you.
I am not doing it. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. If you don't know what I'm talking about the second date update that we just played.
Wow.
This guy, Harry, wanted us to call this girl. I'm not using her name. We actually beeped it out in the second date update when we taped it because I don't want to blow up her spot too much. Yeah. But a guy named Kevin answered the phone. We left that name in there because there's lots of Kevins. Whatever. But anyway, a guy named Kevin answered the phone, and I was joking with him because he's like, oh, is this a doctor's office? And I was kind of doing my thing, going like, yeah, it is a doctor's office, like an idiot, like I do. And then it came out that apparently they are trying to make an appointment for a pregnancy test. Harry hooked up with this girl. They had a wild night. She ended up kneeing him in the face while they were doing it, which is funny. And then she left the next day. He thought maybe she was embarrassed. Turns out she probably was embarrassed and a little bit upset at herself that she cheated on her boyfriend because this guy sounded like they lived together and they've probably been together a long time. Anyway, I decided to stop it and not continue to go on with it anymore. God. And thank you, by the way. Thank you, everybody on Twitter who has tweeted me. And everybody texting in at 78592 saying I did the right thing.
For once.
For once in my life.
I was so worried that you were going to, like, say something to
I
this
was going
man.
to.
I mean,
I really
seriously.
was. I was like on the fence. I'm like, all right, I can't put them on blast like that.
And the
Like,
thing is-
if this girl cheated on the dude, that's one thing. But if there's a unborn kid involved, I don't want to be the guy to ruin that whole thing. Like, I'll let them figure that out on their own.
And there's no way you make a doctor appointment for a pregnancy test unless you've already taken a pregnancy test and it's come back positive.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's
that
I mean,
is-
this is real life. It's not a joke.
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah. Well, it would have been awesome just to do it. Like, they're just like, what? You cheated on me? And now this might be that guy's kid? And we're just like, Jose's in the background just going crazy. Oh, my God, this is nuts.
Oh, my God, your lives are ruined.
Yeah. We hit the big, like, Brooke and Jubal in the morning sweeper and get out.
Oh, so bad.
I'm excited to meet the dude that's on the phone for a second date update today because in his email, he asked us to just call him by his nickname,
oh, gosh.
Mr. Charisma.
No.
That's what he calls me.
No.
So-
No.
You know what? I got to find some music because I feel like before we introduce Mr. Charisma, he has to have some theme music.
That's
So-
got to be a joke.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Charisma is on the phone.
Ooh, he is in a velvet suit.
Yeah.
I see him right now.
What's up, Mr. Charisma?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Not much. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Absolutely. Well, you know, that's what a lot of ladies say. So.
Shut up. You were like the Mr. Charisma thing is a joke, right? You're not serious about that.
I'm actually very serious. That's a nickname my buddies kind of gave me because I go out on so many dates. I probably average about 1 or 2 a week. Well, actually, the numbers are going up a little bit. You know, I'm kind of hitting this nice little streak. So, you know, 2 or 3 times a week.
2 or 3 times a week, man. Mr. Charisma is about to be Mr. Broke. How do you afford that?
I mean, I'm very selective on where I like to go depending on the lady. So, you know, that kind of thing. And sometimes they offer, because I'm so charismatic, they offer to pay sometimes. So
I'm so charismatic. Oh, come dude, all I've done so far in the brief time that we've talked with you is roll my eyes.
Well, that's okay. You just need to give me a few more minutes. That's all. You just need to listen to me for a few more minutes.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
Mr. Charisma, do you go both ways? Because I'm interested now.
No, man, I don't. But that's okay. I mean, guys kind of envy me a little bit too, so it's all good.
All right, well,
He's used to that. It's all right.
I can put you up on some game, man. I can teach you a few things, you know, get you squared away, man. We can
so ladies want you and dudes want to be you.
Pretty much.
Mr. Charisma.
All
Dude,
right,
I
Mr. Charisma.
appreciate your confidence, though. I will say that. What's your real name?
My name's Chris.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
as cool.
Yeah, it's not as
I
it didn't do
needed
it for
that.
me there. All right, Mr. Charisma, tell us about the girl you want to call today. How did she fall in love with you?
Well, so met Desiree at a club. Des, you know, she told me to call her Des, obviously for short, which automatically I like. You know, I like anybody that can kind of come up with a nice little nickname or cool little short name, obviously.
Okay, it's kind of an obvious one when your name's Desiree, but continue.
Yeah, we met at a club and everything was cool. I mean, I saw her across the way. Cute, amazing body, you know, and she was over there doing the little moves and dancing. So I said, let Mr. Charisma go over there and introduce himself.
Dude, no.
And-
You also refer to yourself in third person?
Of course, everybody should.
Yeah.
You like it. You're paying attention. You love it.
And did Des pay attention in the same way?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I go over there and introduce myself, you know, offer to get her a drink. We had a few, and then we started dancing, and everything was great. And she's telling Mr. Charisma to get down. I'm telling Des to get down. Everything is going well. And the cool thing about it is, you know, she wasn't like a normal, you know, chick. Like, she's a nurse, and which is automatically cool. You know, I can respect the fact she's out there saving lives and stuff because, you know, as Mr. Charisma, if I see somebody in trouble, I'm going to jump out there and save a life too.
Yeah.
Nice. And he's a nice guy.
Guys,
I like him.
What did she do that made you think that she thoroughly enjoyed it?
Oh, she's laughing the whole time and obviously enjoying herself. But the fact that, as I said, we got on the dance floor, I was no longer Chris. I was, come on, Mr. Charisma, let me see what you got. Let me see these moves. Let's see what's going on, you know.
All right.
So at that point, and we just met, she's already calling me Mr. Charisma. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
Everything's perfect. Boom. No problem.
So how did the rest of your time go with her? I mean, did you guys make out or anything? Kiss?
So after the club, we kind of went and, I walked her to a car and we kind of talked out there for a minute. It was a nice night, so it wasn't too bad. Basically, moved in for the kiss, of course, but, we kept it really simple. She wound up basically just giving me a kiss on the cheek, nice little hug. She told me she enjoyed herself with Mr. Charisma again. And she gave me her number, saved it as Des, which was awesome. And then I, told her, hey, you'll get a text from Mr. Charisma very soon, and we'll go out again. And she said, absolutely, hit her up, and we'll do it again.
And did she get back to you at all?
That's the thing. She hasn't responded, which is confusing because she gave me her number. I didn't have to ask for her. She just took my phone and put it in there.
Yeah, and I'm guessing you don't get this very much from the ladies blowing you off.
Not at all. I mean, I've met women all over the place. I met women at the gym, of course, Bed Bath & Beyond. A cell phone store. This girl was having a problem with her phone bill or whatever, and I went over and introduced myself. And next thing I know, she's like, "Hey, can you put his number in my phone?"
Damn. Okay.
I
Like
mean,
that.
yeah, you guys say that, but again, you're going on a lot of first dates. That's not equaling to a lot of people falling for you.
Listen, I'm not interested in women falling for me. I'm not trying to get married next week. I mean, I have girls just laying down for me, dying to want to be with Mr. Charisma. So, I think she's playing his cat and mouse game, which Mr. Charisma likes a little bit, but I need to know why she's not returning my text.
Do you think that this girl could ever be Mrs. Charisma?
If she plays her cards right, yeah, she could.
Oh my God. If she plays her cards right, and you're the one calling to beg her to call you back, I see.
No, I'm not begging. Let's be clear. I just need some information. I'm definitely not begging.
All right.
All right. Play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
All right, let's do it.
All right, man, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Well, the name of the show has been officially changed. It's now Brooke, Jubal, and Mr. Charisma in the morning. It's Mr. Charisma is on the phone. And if you missed the first part of the second date update, that's what he calls himself. His real name is Chris, but it doesn't matter when you got a nickname like Mr. Charisma. Oh, yeah. And he met a girl named Desiree at the club, and Desiree isn't calling him back, and it's blowing his mind because ladies don't often disrespect Mr. Charisma like that. All right, man.
Absolutely right.
Are you ready to get her on the phone and find out why she would have the nerve?
Definitely. Need to see what's going on with Des here.
Okay. And Chris, I'm sorry, I can't with the Mr. Charisma. Chris, if it is the fact that she just feels like maybe you aren't being your honest self, can you tone it down a little bit for her or no?
Well, Mr. Charisma is part of Chris, so I am being honest. I don't understand what the problem is.
Okay. Well, maybe that in and of itself is the issue.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone and find out what happened, all right?
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Desiree?
Yeah, this is Desiree. Who's this?
Hey, Desiree, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Wait, who is it? I'm sorry.
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show that
is on in the morning.
Okay. I don't understand why. What can I do for you?
Well, I wanted to talk to you because one of our listeners actually sent us an email asking if we could get a hold of you.
Who's that?
Well, I think when I say his name, you're probably going to instantly know who he is. His name is Mr. Charisma.
That's not really a snake,
Have you met a Mr. Charisma before?
If you've met more than one, I'm floored.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, all right. Yeah, hard to forget a name like Mr. Charisma. So,
yeah.
Do you remember meeting Mr. Charisma at the club the other night?
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no, I didn't meet him at a club. I met him like 6 months ago. Like, we met at a Costco.
What? We met at a Costco 6 months ago and not at the club the other night.
Yeah, it's definitely like several months ago at a Costco. But it's funny you bring it up because like just recently he has started texting me. But, I mean, I have no clue what he's talking about. It's so weird.
Oh, my God. Wait, you're Desiree, though, right?
Yeah, I'm Desiree.
You go by Des?
Yes.
Are you a nurse?
No.
Okay, the Desiree we're looking for is a nurse that was at the club the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm not a nurse. I never go to clubs. You'll never catch me at one.
Well, you go to Club Costco.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Hottest club. With the hottest dogs.
Unless Costco counts as a club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hold on for me 1 second, please?
Okay.
Cool. Okay, hang on. Hey, Mr. Charisma? You there?
Hold on, guys. I know exactly what the problem is. That was my fault. I have
What is it?
4 Desirees in my phone.
Shut
and
up.
I think that's what it is. I text the wrong one. So if you want to get me on with, you guys, just whoever contacts
Do you know
your team, whatever.
So we're gonna go through all the Desirees in your phone.
Oh my God.
No, I have the right one. I have the right Desiree. I know which one it is. I just, hey, it's like confusion, man. We go on as many dates as I do. That happens.
All right. Well, hold on then, man.
What is going on?
Hello, you guys. I'm still on the phone. I can hear this.
Sorry, Desiree. I thought I hit hold. I guess I didn't.
Yeah, no, I can still hear everything.
Oh.
Okay,
All
sorry,
right. Our bad.
Desiree.
Our bad, Desiree. So we're looking for the other one. My bad.
Great. So can I go now? And Mr. Charisma, can you just delete my number?
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I can definitely do that. I got a better Desiree to call. I wasn't looking for you anyway.
Better
You
Desiree.
insulting her now. Oh my God, Chris.
All right, Desiree. Well, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Oh, have a good day.
Whatever.
Oh wow.
All right, Mr. Charisma. I'm going to put you on hold, okay? And then slide the new Desiree's number, the right Desiree, to our producer, and then we'll call her, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on 1 second.
Oh my God.
Dude, there is no.
That's awesome.
That is amazing.
We've never had this happen before.
4 Desirees.
What are the chances we get the wrong number
I
again?
don't even know one Desiree.
Me neither.
He truly is Mr. Charisma.
No,
That's
he
for
is
sure.
not. She just said delete my
He has
number, weirdo.
4 Desirees in his phone. You know anybody with 4 Desirees in your
Okay,
phone?
I will say picking up digits at Costco is quite the feat.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like we got the number back. Hey, Mr. Charisma, you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, so I've got the new number for the new Desiree. 4 Desirees in your phone. That's impressive, dude.
Hey, listen, I told you guys, Mr. Charisma gets around 2 or 3 dates, in a week. That's what happens. And sometimes it's a little hiccup, a little, mix up, but that's okay.
You gotta
Oh my good lord.
start dating girls with different names, Mr. Charisma. Okay. I'm dialing this phone number right now, and hopefully it's the right Desiree.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be.
Pretty sure. All right. We'll see what happens. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Desiree?
This is Desiree.
Desiree the nurse?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
Sweet.
gosh, you guys.
Okay, we got the right Desiree on the phone. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show?
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to get to the point. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they can email us, and then we'll get that person on the phone and try to figure out what happened. I'm just going to put him on the phone with you and not waste time. His name's Mr. Charisma. You met him at the club the other night, and he hasn't been able to get a hold of you, so he had us call you. So Mr. Charisma is on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God, Mr. Charisma. Okay.
That's right. What's up, Des? How you doing?
Hi.
Oh my God, that was a positive hi.
So, I've been texting you. I'm sure you've been getting them, Mr. Charisma with a wink face. What's going on?
But I haven't gotten any texts from you. I didn't get any text.
You're pretty sure about that? I don't know if maybe you're having trouble with your signal. I mean, I'm pretty positive I've been texting you as well.
What? Really? I mean, no, I have not seen a text from you at all.
Well, I mean, you gave me your number. I took it as we had a very good time, obviously. So why didn't you just reach out to me if you didn't hear back from me in a while?
Well, I've been busy. I'm a nurse,
Yes, I remember. Saving lives every day.
Yeah.
Wait, Desiree, can I just interject? Were you looking for a text from Mr. Charisma? Would that have made your day?
I kind of put it out of my mind after that night. I mean, we had a good time, and then I went to work and haven't really thought about it.
You forgot about Mr. Charisma.
Oh, no.
I mean, I remember him, I remember Mr. Charisma, but it wasn't really on my mind, I guess.
So it's okay. I understand. She's kind of maybe a little thrown off guard because you guys are around. She definitely remembers Mr. Charisma. I can see that you're being a little busy or whatever, but let's just move past that. So obviously you were looking for a text from me and didn't get it, but, that kind of sums up why you didn't respond because that, people respond to me. So, you're not too busy to go back out again, I would imagine, right?
Wow, you're so confident.
Yeah, that was a lot, man. That was a lot to take in.
Wow.
I mean, you did give me your number, and you just said you had a great time with me at the club that night. I mean, everybody heard it, right? You guys heard it.
I did. She said she had fun. Yeah, for sure.
And then she said she hadn't thought about it since.
Actually, she didn't say she hasn't thought about it since. She said that she put it out of her mind because she didn't receive a text from me, and she was actually pretty sad about it. Out of sight, out of mind. So I get it.
She said everything but the sad part. I don't think I heard that part.
Wait
I haven't really been feeling sad. I wouldn't say I've been sad.
What did you like about him, Des?
Well, he was fun. He was funny, and we danced. He had some good moves. I mean, that's why I go to the club every now and then, and I generally meet, somebody cool, and we dance, and then, that's it.
I enjoyed your moves, too, Des. I mean, you definitely moved great. We had a good time. She tells some great jokes. Definitely got a good connection going on there, and we had a great time.
Des, I want to offer you the opportunity of a lifetime. Not many people get a second chance with Mr. Charisma. Would you like to go out on a second date with Mr. Charisma? We will pay for it.
Oh, wow. You know what? I had a really good time that night, but I'm not looking for anything more than that.
That's a no, Mr. Charisma.
Have you ever heard that before?
You know what? Some people just get intimidated by Mr. Charisma. It's okay, Des or Ray. I can actually call this other Des. You guys still have that other Des, right, that we called Costco? Yeah, you just give her a call back.
She told us
No.
not to call it
I'm not going to call every single Desiree in your phone and ask them out.
Oh, no, you don't have to ask them out. Just let them know that they are able to have a second chance with me. Like you guys said, she turned down.
My good Lord.
Well,
Drop it.
Me and you will just do that off the air then because this can't go on any longer.
No.
It's a second date update, not Mr. Charisma tries to get a date with Desiree.
I don't understand. Is there another Desiree? How many Desirees do you have?
Don't worry about it. We've got a lot of Desirees.
Well, you know what? Listen, I don't really need you guys to do that. I appreciate your time and everything. I've got a couple more Desirees to call. I'm just going to call them as soon as I get off with you guys. So,
All right.
Mr. Charisma, really appreciate your time today.
Well, appreciate you.
We
and
really love you, man.
I know I would wish you luck, but I know you don't need it. So
that's right.
Take care.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I've never wanted to punch but make out with somebody so bad in my life.
Oh, my God. How could that be part of your feelings?
And, of course, that's a response to today's second date update. If you missed it, Chris wanted to call Des. Chris doesn't go by Chris, though. Chris goes by the nickname Mr. Charisma.
Yeah.
That's what he kept calling himself the whole time.
Yeah, in third person.
And he met a girl named Des at the club and was sure that she was into him. And was confused why Mr. Charisma wasn't getting a call back because Mr. Charisma always gets a call back. Anyway, we went to call Des, and then we called the wrong Des because he gave us a different Des that was in his phone because apparently he's got like 4 of them in there or something.
Yeah, he met her at Costco.
Yeah, how do you meet someone at Costco?
I don't know. It's impressive.
Mr. Charisma works his way.
Yeah, we finally got the real Des on the phone, and she was just like thinking it was a night of fun and didn't really want to hang out with Mr. Charisma again, and he didn't really get it, and he's sure that he'll be able to get another date with her, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.